All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the alley number 15. Welcoming in a brand new year here at District E at the wonderful Washington, D.C. You can see the venue right now. A lot of people here tonight for both Tekken and Rivals. We will be starting off with the rival side of things here. I'm IRLC.
What's up? I'm Nerf. So tonight we do have like you said, a little bit of a busy night to see what's going on. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are fresh off of the watching most recent tournaments. Also playing in. If you were there, there are a couple people who were in attendance here out in the audience for sure. Jackie Peanuts obviously was
Mhm.
there. Windforce was there. So we'll have to see if what they learned there in New York and other places are going to be good enough to beat Mulk, who is the reigning champion here tonight. He's still here. He's still here farming us, so we got to see if there's anybody who can beat him.
Yeah, I will say though, on that note though, I got to talk with Malk a little bit before this bracket. There is a player he's scared of.
Okay,
And this
who?
is my first time I've ever heard him be scared of someone. That player is Jask. We'll be seeing more of him because he is actually the first seed of this tournament at Malk's request. So we'll see how that pans out. But first things first, we're gonna get on with Thickles versus Crits here. And Thickles is a very familiar name. I think he got top fourth place at the last Alley tournament.
Yeah, that does sound familiar. So obviously, Thickles coming back to make some revenge on the people that maybe have beat him last week. But Crits playing the Orcane. We all know what happened to Orcane recently. Le buff. We're gonna see if that is enough to make a big difference here.
Exactly. From what I remember correctly, before the buff, he was one of the best Orcanes in recent. I've seen him at a couple extra credits. I think he did attend another one of the Hill tournaments and did do very well there. I did not really see him during the nerf period of Orcane, but hey, now that just you said the buffs are back, just like Orcane players, he sprung back out of the water.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Crits was a little bit dooming about the Orcane buffs for sure, I know for sure. But now that we are back into the realm of a real character, I think they're going to be doing the thing with it they do best with playing the keep away, bubble, elusive game, using the range tools of Orcane. And against Crag, you're going to need every ounce of power you can get.
I was gonna say though, bad omen already for Thickness. He chose paper for rocket resistance instead of rock. I've never seen Crag do that yet, except for Mal.
Yeah, definitely. But we're still waiting for the right opportunity. Obviously, Crit's still trying to pop these bubbles, trying to keep that bait and punish option going. The traps are set, but you can tell a quick spare. Like, that's one of those vectors to get Crag into a better place.
A lot of use of the back here right here. We all know how strong the move is. They're forward strong with the puddle and
Oh, still unable to get the ledge hog in anything else. Forward tilt from Crag is able to get some more power here in terms of the stage control. Pillar watching out for that back air. We all know that got the biggest buff of them all, so gotta be super careful.
That move is crazy. That still is just absolutely crazy. And something just took the stock right there. And now Nicholas 78%. Orcane third place in the game. You're gonna need a lot more than that to comfortably knock him off the stage.
They're still waiting for something here. Rock throw into rock shards. Yep, that's two good hits. And we're waiting for the wall jump still. Okay, Crits manages to get a hit to keep themselves alive. And we still have a little bit more work to do. Crag obviously Thickness waiting for the right kill punish here.
I think I'm already liking great down strong. Will be not down on that down throw. And I very much remember Nicholas going a lot for down throw with strong attack combos. I'm really happy to see that he's keeping that tradition alive.
Yeah, if they broke, don't fix it, especially if it's going to give you a lot of green lights in this tournament. You're going to get some more, but okay, still. Crits setting up a good lead here, getting a lot of damage, and of course, even then the back air won't get the kill just yet. Get a good grab, and then nice tech base. Good coverage on that tech roll in.
Orcane has a progressive he's very slippery. His pivot animation is very far, but he will be getting caught by that down special. There's kind of center stage. Also, Athenian. Oh wow! Ultron will be taking that. And yeah, Athenian 4 is one of the simplest stages in this rule set right here. You can already see the way they're both trying to play in each other's faces while also facing
Okay, still, yeah, down throw leads into more conversions here for Crag. Trying to get the big coverage here on the ledge, but not going to get it just yet. Nice, grabs Crits right out of the air and keeps the damage rolling. But again, it looks like Crits is able to disengage well enough and try to get as much of a reversal as possible.
a lot of really strong right here. You want to see then again, the more predictable you get with a big slow move, the more Orcane gets to dance around your shield. There we go, Nair with that dash attack. Anytime Orcane is in a ball, it's just pain for Nicholas here.
Okay, yeah, but the very, very low recovery. We do see the up special having to go in on that very telegraph puzzle. So that is a great opportunity for punish here for Nicholas, but still, the work's not done yet, and we're going to stay alive here. Obviously, fresh off the Angel platform, Chris is having a lot of damage off this.
He's back to 40% now, and actually some unconventional recovery routes coming out for Orcane on stage a lot. And I don't think Nicholas has been hitting this while. He is keeping this advantage going. Gets the forward strong too on the roll.
That's insane. How did he catch all of that? What a turnaround. Nicholas was basically getting comboed out as soon as Chris got off that Angel platform, and yet it just took one or two good interactions, great tech chases, and the coverage as well. Chris kind of panicked in the corner there when they noticed that they were starting to lose some ground, so kind of fell right into the trap. Nicholas won.
I know, right? And now maybe the adaptation has started, but he gets nothing here. Very good stage back and forward here. And this is a rough spot. There's no pillar, but still able to make it back.
Okay, yep, good coverage here, but Chris goes smartly straight to ledge, which is really smart. And look how early we are killing now with the back air. Dan, if you're out there, please, Dan, don't let this happen.
Another side strong, but he does get that down throw into the down strong again. I will keep thinking of him down throw.
Okay, breaks the pillar, still trying to stay alive. Obviously, good special get up here from Craig. Now we have to deal with a bubble as well. This is a smaller stage and with a moving platform. It's really hard to keep an eye on it. He's got a micromanage super well. But look at the juggles. Double up air, triple up air. Now we've got more in the tank. Breaks that pillar, but it's not going to save anything.
Combos, but hey, combos are right here with the block. Struggling to take the first stock, and oh no, very aggressive,
Okay, yeah, hitting the shield, gotta be extremely careful here. Following up, good DI out to avoid the down strong follow up, and a crit. Knows what Nicholas is looking for, but still gets the kill at 168 himself, so very nice.
But hey, the game one, finally getting the down strong, doesn't matter where you are, that will be taking it. But having to make a full stock deficit, then see if you can make another miracle happen.
Holding the Nair to grab, so great conversions here, good combo starting with Chris. Figuring out how to get in on Nicholas and doing the right things to find the right starters, but still getting a good Nair and trying to find more. Can we get this forward air bubble? This is creating a lot of space and a lot of good pressure.
I think that like 90% of the good damage comes from just the forward air bubbles. I've been seeing so many of them land, which is very impressive. But hey, finally getting string started. Another forward start, barely getting the mark there, and that Nair's gonna do it on that platform. Crit's reading him perfectly.
Very good stuff. I think this was a benefit of the stage pick, but I think Chris also just elevated the play here. Did a really good job of like playing around the rock, playing around using the bubbles and the puddle to accurately funnel Nicholas into the approaches that they designated.
Exactly. And good bans here. So you don't want to dive the side to another forward strong, so you ban rock wall, and you do not want to be victim to a pivot, so you ban
yeah, you definitely do. You want a stage you can actually get the wall jump.
Exactly.
I feel like that's the key here. Chris obviously going to allow stages like this one with a very flat side on the stage, lots of room. You can get the lowest of recovery.
Yeah, side B on the other side, you can go after that. Orchid jump, puddle. Speaking of that puddle, so far having a lot of usage, a lot of down Bs being burned with the bubbles.
Okay, yeah, but then obviously Nicholas does not want to get too close to that to the puddle for good reason. We've seen what happens when they get close comfort on that one. Chris still managing to get a lot of good conversions on these grabs, so smart play around the shield. Nicholas knows how to set up the edge guard.
Oh my god,
that's another forward strong.
But hey,
still alive in the game. Still alive though, so it's okay. Even as Liza's will not die. Good follow up, cross up on the roll. Now we just gotta wait for the edge guard.
else that oh wow, yeah, found right off of that and getting another forward here. He's so good at using bubbles here. Okay, there we go. Back here into the forward here. Is that gonna do it?
Almost. Oh, just barely avoiding the rock as well. Great angle, but still, Arcane is as slippery off stage as he is on. Oh wow. Okay, now we get something with the pillar being there. Does not.
Exactly. So far, looks like we go off to the either off the top and or to the right. That pillar and sweet spot up here, but then again, just down throw down strong. It always works.
And it looked like Chris was still in the air when they got hit by that. It's crazy because the follow-ups to Crag are very, very fast. And already we're looking for some spikes here. It might have been a bit optimistic. Chris this time starting to get a lot of damage and forcing Nicholas in between the side of the stage and the pillar.
Alright, that pillar finally falling after like a minute spent off stage right there. That thing had as much as
Oh, but I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it feels like right now, Chris is still having to deal with as many of these issues in his own day, but I don't know.
He's just throwing out strong attacks. I respect it so much. I like that rock basement too, just 4 shards, and that bubble butt not refinding his mark. I think we're going to see a backer forward here, but no, just another down strong, not taking it off the top.
Downstrong has been a huge option for Nicholas to get that cross coverage. Obviously, you never really know which side 4K wants to land at you, but we are going to be able to find it both raw and out of these throws. I mean, these throws to the down.
I don't want to, but if it does have to be a Nicholas victory, it'll be very funny if it's 3 for 3 on down throw, down strong.
Oh, but we
that
are
is
really
kryptonite right now.
Right, and of course, Chris is trying to get the offstage edge guard, but had to recover, had to go back to stage, and might have given up the ghost a little bit on the edge guard. Still, we're looking for the bubble butt. We're not even getting anything. Why not just go for back air? Honestly, we got that buff for something.
You call it the bubble butt. How can you not go for it?
Like honestly, I know it's OP now, so you no excuse. 135. There's no way you gotta get rid of Crag faster than this.
See, my theory is that he's trying to get the PC that they're using for the stream setup.
Sure, something like that.
100% it on their account. Oh, but there we go. Now that back are working out, and
again, I feel like the DI was there this time, preemptively knowing exactly that that's what he wanted. So it's still taking a little bit of damage, but something's got to give here.
I know, right? That shot has been so detrimental. And again, you can't throw forward. That's still not going to take it. Not too far.
Okay, finally we get the kill here. At 93%, Chris still has a lot of work to go. We've got to deal with the immediate aggression off the Angel platform. New man get a quick win in neutral. There's conversions here into the rock.
Alright, at least my vision on the first was right there. Not another down throw, but instead that's shield break into up strong. So still another decent life here, but Chris, you gotta make some adaptations, like holding out when you get down thrown.
True. This is best of 5, which means it's not over yet.
Okay, something I want to talk about real quick is that Nicholas is adapted to the grab game system very well. When you get an up throw with Arcane, you get to influence what direction the bubbles drift to in order to read your opponent's DI. And 9 times out of 10, I saw those bubbles drifting left and Nicholas holding left. And this time, during the end of that shot, he really started to mix it up going left and right, and they started to get a lot of damage.
That can be a really big issue for Arcane because Arcane really wants to keep you in those DI mix-ups. Tries to get the 50-50s, tries to get the as much coverage as possible, but the problem is, in a bigger stage like this, it can be really good for Arcane. We can use a lot of like the set play to make a difference here on the platform, but it does mean that there's a lot of horizontal play that Crag is very innately good at here. So it's tough when you go to Merchant Port. That's just the double-edged sword you have to deal with right now. Quits is getting a lot of good stuff here, a lot of good damage, but still, it's becoming a little bit less continuous. Finding ourselves getting competitive here.
Yeah, this stage is so good for Arcane. Oh my god, nice. What was that? Was that a factor? Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how healthy you are. That move off stage is a big stock. Because again, that was Dragon.
Yeah, when you go all the way out there, I think that's the best to have to get out. You can go with a little bit lower defense end. Of course, Crag wants to go on stage to build the pillar. Wants to be in the safe spot, but the safe spot is not the ledge. Chris needs to understand that these forward strongs have been eating them alive so far in the set.
You said it before, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Those forward strongs have ledge, have maybe taken forward strong in the set.
still getting a down tilt, a little bit of a weird hit too, so we are able to convert the back air, get more pressure, force Crag back into the pillar range, good tech on there, but then the relentless aggression, still looking for more.
Oh, a great back, but that is a very strong kill that people are not aware of.
Okay, there you go, but then, yeah,
very, very scary right there. Back here, barely not hitting, but then there on the shield. He was putting himself off stage and got the bubbles into that up special. I like that setup.
Thing, you got to be always careful about where that tunnel is. Nicholas was not ready to DI away, DI up, get out of the guard. As soon as you get too close, Chris is waiting for that, and that was going to be the trap wave. Finally, get the payoff for him.
You always get that puddle like that, like right there, and he kept trying to throw Nicholas into it. Finally, we're seeing it all come into effect here. Up throws orders, he's doing so much trouble there.
Okay, yeah, that still shielded out very smartly. That did get a little bit of a buff as well, so Nicholas giving that a lot of respect, as you should. Still gotta wait for the landing option. Back here on shields, gonna do it, and then finally making coverage. Knows where the pillar is gonna be built, and finding and scouting that movement.
Exactly, and hey, I'm just happy our first set of the night is going to a game at number 5 here. Both of them feel pretty evenly matched right now. Chris has had the advantage a lot of the time, but then Nicholas always manages to make it back with a big hard read on those strong attacks. If we have a down throw or at ledge, I really want to see Chris find a way to try to go around them, but if he keeps going at this pace, I can really see either of them taking it.
Here's the problem. We're already seeing a very quick parry attempt from Nicholas trying to preempt all of these bubbles and the droplets that Chris loves to throw out constantly. It's a smothering play style, but the parry gives you a little bit of a reprieve. So far, it has given Nicholas a slight lead. The general lead might not be enough. We just gotta wait for something here. And now we get a parry on Chris's side and a lot of good follows as well.
Exactly. He's already up throw bubbles, forward air bubbles into the down beat bubbles. Bubbles, and now Chris finds himself at the stand. Nicholas though off stage and it's getting scary.
Okay, yeah, trying to break that wall as well. Trying to do everything he can to get checked out. Obviously, in his hands forward strong, not going to have that kind of range. Thank goodness. But we are waiting for something here. There's a lot of tech changes that Chris is just not able to really do too much, but still in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and getting this tower spot on that reverse forward air, and if it was sooner than what it was, he's fine with it. Now you have no hope to think off the top. And Nerdy got backboard combos into the bubble.
But look at that. Speaking of backboard combos, all it takes is one, and this time Crash with the power kills you right off the top. Crits unable to really do too much there in regard to the reversal that he was kind of planning. They'll have a chance to get over here and finally get the parents to look for like candy and stuff.
Now they are just catching each other off guard. I love it. Yeah, strong attack and strong attack and left. Strong attack to the pillar, from the puddle. There we go.
Okay, but still lower enough. It's not going to be a huge issue. But getting bounced above that rock means Chris has to do some quick maneuvering.
Take stock so easily and missing the puddle punish right there, but a down throw into that down throw still alive.
Jeez, okay, Chris still has to come back to this big deficit right now. Has to stay alive. We're kind of like working against Dragon is so difficult because one interaction could turn into something. We do miss out on that, but look at that, the follow-up is right there. Nicholas is right behind.
That back to make happen, but Miracle and a lot more extra credit. And he's already got by the pillar trap.
That's always the threat here. You gotta recognize, have your recovery option close at hand, keep them on a trigger finger. Right now, we're finding a reset here in neutral, but it looks like Crag is putting up more of a fight than Chris is ready for.
Exactly. There we go. That pillar, that back air, no, because you can just tell Chris wants that back air so badly.
Absolutely. And why wouldn't you? This is the point where you've got to make a play here. Looking for the forward strong as well, not going to happen here. Great ledge grab from Nicholas. Now we're waiting to get him off. None of it's really going to pan out. The rock throw creates more and more coverage on that puddle.
More side special from Nicholas and there's no puddle on stage. On the top half of the stage. So very scary. Get the back here with bad DI. That'll be it.
That will absolutely do it. Chris stays alive here with 110. This is kind of the same thing that happened in game number 3. Starting to falter a little bit in situations where you gotta close the gap, and then, okay.
Good right there. The down throw into the down tilt, getting the grab afterwards, and now the typical double combo taking into effect. Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, this is the smothering playstyle that I want to see. You can outmaneuver, you can outspace. You gotta be as slippery as you can.
Oh, down strong. Will be taking.
Yeah, that really sucks. Crag gonna be able to do Crag things, covering both sides. It felt like that was the story of the entire set. Every time that down strong came out, it didn't matter what side Crits was on, what they were trying to set up. Obviously, Thickles had the right, the traps, and just had the right get off me tools. Knew exactly how to punish some of those recoveries, some of those aggressive move ins from Chris. That's why I played Rival.
Exactly, no, very good Ronald, man. I fought him, and he is super strong.
He's gonna be a terror when Lorraine comes out.
Oh yeah, no, that's his character right there. He's talked about it openly.
No doubt.
Yeah. Oh, and of course we will not be seeing the Turtle King, of course, Brano Ditto, but hey, we're seeing another Ditto right here. Malk, Jackie, Crag.
Yeah, this is kind of what we alluded to. You know, this is the inevitable. You know, this is like one of those things that it's only a matter of time before I see it again, and we are going to see it after all. Malk versus Jackie Peanut, winners semis. It's best of 5, as it all is. So this is going to be a long set, and it's going to be a very back and forth one, I would imagine.
Also, something I love is that Jackie is always the blue flag and not the always the red red. I like that they have the little.
They have that skin? Good. Jackie does love the soccer skin. I know for sure. That's his favorite.
Oh my god. Really getting a crazy reversal downer just to take things off and force put hands off and out of the percent without the stock. Still keeping this thing better but even. I love the platform that he's on Jackie right now.
It's sure. One of the things that I've seen him working on a lot recently is his reverse hits. He loves going for like reverse hit and back air into like some crazy stuff. He's very, very good at catching people off guard with weird parts of hitbox.
Oh my god! Speaking of weird parts right there, that down throw set for a tech scenario on Malk's own rock. Not looking for that.
This is the problem, you know, sometimes you rely on rock, sometimes you have the autopilot. Okay, we're gonna go all the way out there. Jackie is nodding his head and be like, yep, I know, I got a little bit of degree, and of course, you gotta recognize when to back off, when to give Malk a wide berth. Now we're getting another of these great grab chains.
But Jackie Peanut's answering back a little bit here, going for a neutral B. I would love to see that, and a great job taking that down, but now down there for the chase.
Yeah, sends him out, and then, okay, no tech there, but Jackie Peanut tries to the ledge hog. Obviously, a high recovery from Malk is going to get him back, no worries.
Oh god, he's up there. Now that down throw, not to see a strong attack, but a forward throw is still a true combo with that deal. And Jackie sniped with the rock.
Snipe for the rock, right off his pillar. This is the thing, you know, you can tell where Crag wants to be when they build the pillar. That's a common deal. Now we've seen 2 sets where a player has adequately sniped someone off of that pillar.
I love the guessing which pummel break that Jackie is going to go for. Getting a special pummel is going to go onto that top platform for more damage and follow up. And now, are we going to go deep with this edge guard? Both of them trying to pivot their way back.
Okay, yeah, we're just exchanging hands. Both of them able to get their licks in off stage, but this time avoiding the rock.
Oh,
they cannot do too much. You have to go for the pillar there.
He knows the exact height, the exact X value that your character should be out of the game's code in order to land in that forward air.
Wow. All right, so next up, Jackie down 0-1. Has to figure out what the counter pick the stage is. Obviously, good picks. Go to Delta.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the thing that I know both of them like. I don't know if we're gonna be seeing another Pokemon because I think now that's top up a little bit better than Jackie Peanuts, but either way, the platforms are still something they both want. And finally getting a grab break. Now 3 on those grab chains.
Yeah, this is kind of like a flat stage, all things considered. You know, it's like it's very, very horizontal. So Crag loves the one. Platform coverage is very good. Great platform height. Still, Jackie Peanut's going into a low recovery. You hate doing that because the pillars, the height difference does really make a difference here.
And already, special pull breaks, another combo break right here. Jackie Peanut is now 1 point, making sure Malk to get 2-1 off of these guys. He just keeps landing But hey, now he does. Oh, I don't need to grab. I can just back your you.
Oh, but now we got a back throw, and that almost does something here. It does force that high pillar from Melt, and we try to hit him with your own rock while he holds rock. That can be very volatile if you don't let go of the rock.
Out, but no Malcolm in the other direction. And I like the fact that Malcolm doesn't do the big dash attack. Get my damage, I know my edge is up.
That's true. Safer is better in this situation because now you're 162. You are a little behind. Ben has been consistently behind this game in terms of damage, but now we're dead even. And Jackie, one of us is going to get this kill, and he's not going to do the back throw, but we got to do something else here. Trying to get the forward air, but again, it feels like Malk has just been avoiding narrowly these hits. Finally, on the other side, he takes the first shot.
Exactly. What a 180 game number one with both of them with on left. And right now we are hanging on for dear life here. Speaking of 180, that's where Jackie Peanuts is right now.
Wow, okay. Obviously, Mel tried to follow up on that, but a little bit of a surprising option from Jackie. Still shielding out the crucial upstrong, and now beating out another one. Good tech.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, yeah, no pillar.
But hey, we don't take that. There's no third chance. Only seconds.
Okay, yeah, another good down. Just like throw into a regrab. Very good low percent combos from Mel.
I feel like I haven't seen him grab out. Just been going for a lot of aerial ground control.
Okay, yeah, the pillar all actually kind of like offer an extension.
The stage is this first dash attack, and that forward air bad DI. Oh
wow.
No! 190 plus on your first punch. Another one is 100. So unfortunate.
I think Jackie just kind of got a tunnel vision, perhaps. Like was looking for more damage himself. Obviously, these low percent combos have not really been helpful. Obviously, the chain grabs have been really good, and he's just dead. Oh my god! Looking like Jackie Peanut's game has gone to Mouth, having to make a reverse 3-0 if he wants to stay alive in this winning bracket. Oh, and of course it's Rock Wall. Rock Wall, here we go.
Exactly. All right. Good job. Wait, no, Jackie did not do the handshake. All right, he's changing up the meta.
Yeah, we gotta do anything here at this point. We're down 0-2. Gotta figure out how to make a play here. We had the longevity, we had a good lead, and we just ended up dying early. Yeah, I feel like that's just not doing anything. Jackie Peanuts is getting the wind taken out of the sails as soon as he gets it.
Kind of scary scenario right there where he was knocked off stage with a rock in hand, but now using his platform so well to even a percent deficit, getting that dash attack in, and oh, does he get the jump call out? No.
Okay, he has a quick nair and then keeps him up there on the platform. Wow, what a ricochet into coverage. The upstrong comes through, and of course, it's top platform, he died that early.
Everybody likes to talk about, oh, what on earth? Everybody likes to talk about the side platforms on Raw, but those upper ones, they get hated by the platforms a lot.
True. Okay, still Jackie cannot get these conversions and low percents himself. Okay, manages to get something here. I like it.
Yeah, that was pretty cute because down throw with that forward strong might have actually meant to be a forward, but Andre caught Malcolm breaking out with the side special. And oh no,
oh my god!
Okay, never mind. This stage is crazy with those side platforms.
Jackie Peanuts. Okay, we do lose that second stock. We're going to last stock. How it's such a chaotic game right now.
What a crescendo in activity out of nowhere. We were just going from places to throw the moves out, and then suddenly the second stock's depleted.
That's true. We're playing on Fortissimo right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We still got some great coverage. Okay, I do like the convergence of the platform. The ideas are there.
Get the edge guard alive, and oh my god, Mount kissing that platform.
Gotta be careful here. Has to watch out and go for the lower recovery, and then oh no, wait!
They're both taking it almost, especially that second game with a stock lead, but both of them were just at each other's sword. If they meet again in bracket, I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0 going either direction.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, game 3 was a little bit crazy. It did feel like Jackie was just kind of getting outplayed the first couple games, particularly in game 1. I think he took him a little bit to kind of warm up against Melk and get like, okay, I gotta start punishing the right things. I gotta start dealing with like good crag habits and like play the ditto right. But at the same time, like he was still getting his licks in. He was still getting a lot of like good kills. He just died really early. I think he wasn't ready to deal with Malk's aggressive options. At the same time, like game 3 was insanely
Yeah.
close, and I think it could have gone either way. Jackie just like took 2 stocks in like 30 seconds, and all of a sudden started popping off. But then you gotta have the follow through. You gotta have like the
Exactly.
way to close it out. And if you're just like kind of letting up on some of these things, the offstage situations start to devolve. They start to like unravel a little bit. And Jackie, all of his recoveries were just kind of getting stuffed out. Obviously, he couldn't find his way out, and one good offstage edge guard was really all it took.
Also, something else, I like how thick this is the box uses as well. Those can,
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
box.
uses. Yeah, I know,
I
right?
see.
Which you get a lot of uses off of, here in Rivals, too. I heard of, like, the macro drops, really well with images. I think it's, like, the map to help with that, but, oh, he's not the queen, so it's Zetterberg. Oh, good. That
Lime
is a
green
horrific
Zetterberg.
green.
Yeah, the lime green. No, I mean it's interesting. I mean, obviously, box is hard. Box is it's like a unique challenge. Like I used to play Rivals on box, but for many purposes, I think sometimes you don't exactly the precision of movement that you might need. I feel like the controller, or at least a control stick, does offer that a little bit. But props to you if you're able to do crazy things with a character like this that does require a lot of micro movement. You need a lot of like good baby dash on this character. Zetterberg, let's get into it.
Exactly. But hey, already running with advantage right here, knocking down off stage and keeping the rocks flying.
Okay, but we are looking for it. I love the angle here from Jasper so far, but we did see a very aggressive recovery where we don't snap the ledge, so I need to see if there's going to be a punish on that in the future. Damage is flying right now, man.
Exactly. Oh, I like that. He jumped out of the ledge and then hopped right back on to deny that ledge. I like that. That is an optimized play right there. Especially if you're literally 4 corner directions on your box.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta have like, I think it depends on the box, but you gotta have some like angled buttons where you have like modifiers. That's the benefit of having this. You can have a button for every angle, every situation. Fortunately, you don't have one to survive that. I feel like the DI might have to be there on point if you want to survive all these downtowns. Nicholas could bring to the table.
It does seem to be a bit of a that rock's leading down to the third stage, so not an option yet. Oh god, he's dashing back and forth. It's so scary.
Zetterberg with these, that's really all I can expect. Shielding out that down special, but still having to deal with these higher recoveries. Gets a reversal opportunity, but deal with that special get up. Now we finally get something here. Great conversion. That's a huge stock.
I know, right? Probably still. I think that's pretty sure hey, this guy knows how to
That's the most satisfying thing is when Zetterberg's just like dancing around you, you just grab them and you stare at them, you're like, me when I get you.
Exactly, very reminiscent. Like, oh, you can dance around something. Oh, wow, going out there.
Okay. I like it. We actually break the floor. That's the free fall, but you do get the hit. Obviously, very smart. And we're going to last stop 106, though. How much longer can Nicholas survive here?
That course and another forward air will be sealing it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. So forward air by itself being enough to kill. I feel like the DI has got to be there for Nicholas. Obviously, Nicholas has been, I think, dying a little early for some of these things. Like, I don't think he should be dying fair that early. There is no, like, power-up, as you said. Like, we're waiting for, like, the big payoffs and stuff. Maybe that's what Jazz is kind of keeping close to the chest. Be like, okay, look, I don't need to go for, like, my up smash setups. I don't need to go for, like, my my forward throws, like, stuff like that. The things that we usually think of as, like, the egregious stuff from Zetterberg, even though we did get there. We still have a lot of like good, reliable, but unconventional skills that Jask is benefiting from right now.
I feel like that Nicholas is spending a lot of time that we find out as well here. So maybe it's him, maybe it's Jask keeping that those good test stages for a later game, or maybe it's just him being super resourceful and join the character to a team here as this edge guard, and now just further advantage just continues to go in Jask's favor.
Yeah, we're forcing out these air dodges as well, which I think is really good scouting for Jask. Just being able to like gain that data, be like, okay, I know when you're gonna go for this. Now we can follow up with a little bit stronger. First stock, only like 7% on us. By the way, we did like 1 hit the entire time. So Jask is looking pretty fire in this second game.
Exactly. Oh my god. Great order yet again.
Okay, there it is.
Hit something. We're already at 14%. You're 87 and down to stock. And they're coming out.
wall jump into another cancel or upbeat, whatever you want to call it. He's still staying alive, 124. But yeah, Jazz is way out there challenging on the pillars.
That up front hitter now finding some hits in favor of Nicholas, but it's not enough. He just thought he knows he went for a down special, but he doesn't get punished for it.
That was actually really smart because obviously Craig wants to do that big spike, so you go so close to the stage where Craig just runs off, he overshoots you, he can't actually hit you with that. You maneuver different stuff where you can avoid that kind of stuff. Still gonna do with the color ability. That's gonna be one of the things that, I mean, it's where Nicholas can kind of have that X factor, have that surprise factor.
See that one-off shine in order to put Nicholas back on stage. Oh no, had the eye in that forward air. Suddenly, this is Nicholas really getting a stop.
Okay, we parry and then, yeah, trying to push forward these aerials, but Nicholas is doing the right thing, putting up the wall for back airs and fairs. You gotta do as much as you can, throw out an active move, but these range traps are starting to look really good for Jazz too. Forcing nothing, getting back to these iframe moves are not going to be enough to save this.
Here, I think that's 20%. Meanwhile, Nicholas is at 114 and losing his stock and the game. He definitely needs something to Jazz is, as you said, on fire.
Yeah, I mean, midway through that second game, I could just tell that Jazz was looking to set up some of these like forced air dodges. And whether it's on the ledge or it's in recovery or anywhere, Jazz has been able to find these range attempts and these follow-ups. Nicholas has looked pretty panic on some of these engages that are not going to be get out of jail free cards that he needs to survive some of this stuff. But rock wall might be the place where you can jail your opponent.
Exactly. Again, he loves that those strong attacks, especially downward and they go mainly or the stage. It's the first quarter, but not getting a correct trajectory on it. And now it's Jazz time.
Okay, yeah, we get a quick shine, lots of good aerial shines as well. Like it's just the coverage move that just beats out Nicholas. Like he's a big guy, so you're getting into stuff. But wow, look at all these follow-ups. Like it's just so hard for Nicholas to do anything. He's getting popped up constantly with shine.
There it is. And that's back into Upstrong or something, but
either way, that was shined Upstrong. That's the thing. I think, yeah. But we're still, taking a lot of these like unnecessary shine hits, just dancing around. Obviously, Jazz has felt himself moving.
Wake up, blocks. She kept going for it, and it's been another avenue that's been shut down before this kind of comeback happened.
Okay, grab sledge, can't do too much else here. Look for the parry, but we end up getting a grab, luckily, and that turns into a nice conversion. Takes it from one side of the stage to the other. Takes it.
Down strong, but now let's see another Jazz forward air here. Going for the special pummel, but Jazz is staying on that platform. They stay still though trying to be Nicholas gets center stage control and is immediately thrown back off. What's the end?
Okay, yeah, fair has been the bread and butter right now for Jazz. Does not need anything else right now. Being able to carry that rock throw for that distance, they're very telegraphed, very easy to but hey, look at that.
Already double the percent down in stock. Repeat of these number 2, but they gotta make this happen. But oh no, Jazz with the back air hit fall into another platform. Reset back air, getting so much damage here and chasing with that forward air. That's gonna be a quick 3-0.
That's the thing. Another time that we've seen Miller Mills getting caught out. We are not playing this game with Crag anymore.
Yeah.
This is my house. You don't build pillars in my house anymore. I'm onto your schemes, Crag. Banning fail.
Support.
Let's go do it. Go die Delta.
Yeah, man, it's a very good stage. Both players love it right here. Landing up here is the first out of my big.
Yeah, we already saw a little bit of the Crag versus Orkane earlier tonight. This time it's a different Crag. Chris is going to be even more hard pressed to beat Jackie Peanut and master his scrap. This is going to be tough. The set play is already starting to take shape.
Oh no, there's no puddle right now. He needs to get it set up as fast as possible. Does find it, and now the back air change, but shield drop into that up there so good. And oh my god, he's getting kicked. Oh my god.
Okay, so Jackie Peanut wastes absolutely no time. Fritz, I know they were a little bit surprised by that one, but you cannot be surprised. This is Jackie Peanut's bread and butter. Get you to 100% health, but surprise you with a massive kill off.
Getting you to 100% and then killing you just like that. The down special and the chase for. Oh my goodness.
Jackie, we didn't have to do it to them, and yet we are going to be doing it to them regardless. We're going to have as much fun as this hero. Here on the ledge, already in danger.
He wants you judge him out of the percentage. No, getting the down for more damage. This chain, the grab link right there, 80% after that incredible string, and getting the down. Is that it?
No, definitely not. Still a little bit early, and the eye check was passed. Obviously, Crit's coming here, but the tech chase has been so good for Jackie Peanuts. But you can tell the dash attack giving you a lot of conversion opportunities. If you're just winning these like this, even at like higher percentage, you're able to get a lot of really good, strong conversion.
Trying to find a landing counter. Oh, it's that. But
oh my God, there it is.
He is.
The setups are so good.
Jackie Peanut starting off the set with a dominant one right here. I definitely think Fritz has what it takes to make the adaptations necessary, but that's ugly, put lightly.
Yeah, again, I think it was like the flat nature of the stage. I think we got to go to somewhere else. Go to a little bit more of a vertical space. I don't want to say rock wall because obviously that's a really good stage for Crag, but we are going to go to a very, very large stage, Fire Capital. This does give Chris a lot of room to play around the rock. You can avoid rock for the higher distance, but you also need to make sure that you're able to get your own game plan. The Gold Truck just hasn't been panning out because they're not able to get any of their bubbles.
Exactly. Something scary too is that Jackie Peanut already does a lot of real estate to walk you into that grabbing. You got like 80% just from walking to the right and grabbing in that previous game, and now he has even more to do so. But then again, Crits on the offensive here and actually having the percent lead.
Yeah, I think we might end up seeing like a little bit of diminishing returns. Like Crag can only take you so far. I think Chris being slippery in a character like this will be able to give you some freedom. It's like, okay, you can take me halfway through the stage, but maybe once I get to that point, I can find a way out.
Another thing too, as we just saw right there, more stage you have to go through in order to enter puddle and teleports too. And oh my God, that was a scary situation right there. On the block, straight back, we have an edge guard.
I love the calmness and the patience from Crits. Not going to get fooled out by some of that stuff. And then we get the ledge hog. Very, very simple and yet effective. Jackie Venus is the first stock of that.
Exactly. And oh, there we go. Never mind. Taking what I said and doing it right back to Jackie Venus. A large spot on that stage. Oh, there, hitfall.
Okay, but we are still staying alive. The fair not to be enough here. But Jackie Venus gets a good vertical juggle. It doesn't matter which way we're going, horizontal or vertical. Jackie Venus has options throws.
They get in for the puddles at center stage right there, but still Chris opting not to use it. So smart recovery, and he doesn't. Yeah, doesn't find it without the puddle jump, and of course,
that's the problem. If you burn all those resources, it's only a matter of time. And of course, with a platform like that, that's easy tickets for Mr. Crag.
Chases, but it will be getting in front of by that down tilt. Resetting back to neutral. And I like the borders that Chris is going for here, just to not only cover stage, but also just to sort of the interaction that's happening.
And the techs from Jackie Peanuts have actually been tempo breakers in and of themselves. They've been able to avoid some of these follow-ups. Chris still struggling to get more conversions, more than just one or two straight hits. And still maneuvering around the rock shard. To call this edge guard and potential, but the spike comes through, and Crag does his work yet again on stage.
Exactly. Just see that he's been trying to do that was the first back air into that down special, and getting but gets the forward strong and powered by that puddle to reach all the way for Jackie Peanuts.
Yeah, we're still in this right now. Chris is going to be able to keep this as competitive as possible. They'll get a little bit of damage here, but not too much. But we get the up tilt strings. That's going to give us a little bit more conversion potential. We have to go for this up B, but it just barely avoids a bigger punish. Dash attack is all you get. There's going to be a lot of damage, though. Still, this conversion is still good for Jackie.
I like high recovery. Some of the bubbles working out in his favor, catching the DI with those up throws, and no near the shield. So good to get another landing back. You could just do that.
Yeah, especially for fishing for the parry. We'll do something else here. Dash attack not going to do really too much. Great tech rolled out from Jackie, not going to do too much. Trying to parry the bubbles, but then go for a side special, and all of a sudden, Chris manages to take some control here.
Taking the great nair that is actually fast with the punish being Crag Liverpool, but back throw not
wow.
he up as fast as he could.
No way we did that in time, and all of a sudden just saved our bacon. But still, looking for the forward strong, the empowered forward strong, not going to be able to enough. And Crack kind of shrinks his first box a little bit there. So, around up tilt, and then can we get something here? No, up there does not get the sweet spot.
That was such a good opportunity. Now he's trying to find kill here. That up air barely missing. Both of them are above 150%. What does that mean?
my
Look
God.
under the rock.
Goes underneath the rock just in time for the fair. The second fair is all it is. And of course, Jackie kind of shaking his head after that one. But like, that was so tense. Both of them being over 150%. Fritz is still looking for any way out. But it felt like the advantage state changed games a few times. But Jackie Peanuts, I mean, when push came to shove, there was a reset opportunity, and Jackie won through the reset opportunity. Just double fair. Crits in the corner, back against the wall, couldn't do anything. Let's go to game 3.
Exactly, so small right there. But hey, I want to. If I'm Fritz, I'm thinking I can do it. You know, I can make game 5 happen. I just move more. It'll be a tough hill to climb, but hey, of course, you can start very strong with their game stage. You can put the puddle on the platform for very tricky stage recovery. And also, the smaller stage allows you to harass a lot more bubbles.
That's true. Yeah, I think the moving platform is going to offer a lot of opportunities. If Crits decides to put the puddle on there, but that just means might be
either way, still that hitter covers a good third of the stage and they're being aggressive. That is just so fun.
Alright, Jackie's still looking for the follow-up, the jump reset on the platform, and we get a parry that gives us an extended frames of invulnerability. So now we are able to just kind of like throw out a few free moves, and that's really good for Jackie's looking for right now, but still, there won't be enough, and obviously Fritz is looking for something here in an early percent with the pillar there being very difficult to kill off of.
We've seen here where Fritz really does like these scenarios, but gets off the ledge. Good warning back here from that. He has stock too.
Okay, still this follow-up as well, and then Rock creating the perfect opportunities yet again for Jackie Venus to fair taking the stock.
That there is able to follow up no. And now back to trying to get straight hits. Also, Jackie is doing something that already working back. We saw it in Fritz set for Stick, but that's a lot more like this time. We've seen a single sweet spot kill yet.
Yeah, I mean, the second that I read the patch notes, I was like, I'm never getting hit by this move again.
Yeah, there you go.
I'd rather not. Like, I'm just going to expect to look at that all the time. Jackie Venus is pleasantly disappointed that Fritz is not constantly throwing out back air. I think that's going to be a good thing.
Oh! The up B will finally take it, but still 80%. And I like that photo activation well up the
That's the thing, is like I said, it's a very smothering playstyle. Fritz can have like a high APM, keep things barraging at Jackie Peanuts, trying to go for the bubble, trying to go for the regular hit, the normal hit, more into grabs, pushing the shield, kind of something we need to see with the edge guard. Another thing that we also have to see, we're going to have to go for here, but yeah, look at that, the puddle is covered.
Did not get the special oh, but he does forward strong through that pillar right there. Jackie a little bit off guard.
A little bit, but hey, Bubble Butt's not going to do the pressure that you're looking for it to accomplish. The grab, get a follow-up, but yeah, the tech chase, it means that Jackie Venus is the right option. Chris can get the biggest follow-up here.
Oh, the special get-up actually catching Chris right in the middle of their damage. Slap the bird.
That is like the best thing to use like once a set. Yeah. And then you're like, oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. And all of a sudden you're like, knowledge check. Exactly. Oh, but that's just enough.
Hang on, we saw last game and it was close. Down front. Hearing that grab was so great and so happy with that one. I like
that's the thing, it ended up being a lot closer over time. Obviously, Chris is starting to claw this game right back to the jaws of defeat. He's gonna figure something else out because he's taking a fair to the face. You gotta figure out how to get around here, take some safe control, but yeah, having your back against the wall is what you had last time.
And Jackie is maybe getting a little bit antsy, doing a lot more kill options. More things that easily kill options a lot of times. Back here, I think Chris is using that ability now to make sense.
Of course, to Orchid not having a whole lot of end, like I said, you can throw out another move at one after another. That's not going to matter. Jackie Venus finds it another great grab to follow up to get the kill.
so for Jackie Peanuts, they're unironically a close 3-0. Like that first game, not close, but both games after that, I could have seen like swinging the Twitch's favor either way. So Jackie Peanuts definitely breathing a sigh of relief and is now going to be waiting the winner of our next set here in loser quarterfinals, Turtle King versus Nicholas.
Is important for me. That's crazy.
All right, but anyway, Julesville is going to be our game number 1 here, and I know last time our default kind of guy, but maybe he's feeling just a little bit blue to counteract the red menace in front of him.
Oh yeah, sure. All right, so let's see what we got. Julesville with that moving platform. We already saw how it can be dangerous for Frag on this stage. Toronto, he loves using these platforms, especially when it's on one side of the stage. He gets a lot of free recovery opportunities, so we'll just have to see what Turtle King can do.
60% now, put at the ledge. Classic Nicholas forward strong at ledge.
Okay, yep, shielding out the landing options here. Frag still waiting for the right pin. Up to back air, gonna give you some pressure here. We take a grab, we take some more conversions.
Is how Nicholas will adapt to the I do feel like that's like that rock quite a bit off from his sweet spot up right there. So like, knocking away that bubble is very viable strategy. Never mind, you threw edge guarding. We have forward strong.
Not the run back forward strong. That's the classic lead smash, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got hit with that. You gotta know better than that. You've seen this before. I know you have. You gotta watch out. There's a second round coming at you. Oh, at 34%? Like, that's crazy. Like, I guess, all right. Go for it.
Edge guarded now. Very scary. I like the parry attempt on that rock, but now he finds himself off stage, having trouble just in case he gets hit by another one of those specifically.
Yeah, thank God they actually removed like the insane speed that rock throw was at, because it's so much easier to parry that now. Still, he was so close that it just kind of careened over him. Didn't really matter. Didn't get too much off of it. Now we get some great. Now there's obviously Nicholas trying to down strong out of disadvantage. That's great.
I love it.
Specifically down strong, like this hand is just like, I will throw it out because it's strong. I respect it, but like, damn, honestly, Rano is not gonna let you do that for free. Rano just does not like to give up the turn.
Very hard to beat that rock. This forward strong, and I knew it was coming, but this time a little bit of fight that right.
And appropriately jumping right as you see the needles coming into the pillar. That does mean that Rano has to be a little bit more precise and has to figure out how to get these punishments a little bit better. Good recovery here from Turtle King, going to beat out that down strong there on ledge. Not going to happen here, but still, Nicholas doing the right thing to get some good grab conversion. Cannot get much more though. Just damage.
Downer out of it too. And also one of the few characters with like a proper and good option.
Okay, yep, down. Oh, down throw into. He kind of hesitated a little bit. I didn't see. I thought Nicholas was gonna let it rip.
Yeah, exactly. He did the first time he does it all night, but
oh, he just do it again. So he tried to. Oh my god, the first time we tried to spin off the rock, and then he's just like, oh, he rolled it. No, that's okay. I can do it again. Where are the end frames? Where is the end lag? Dan. Oh,
like 164 after the down.
Let's see how you like it.
Yeah, I know, right? He takes his own medicine. Run up and down.
I'm gonna Jolly Max all year round.
Oh.
Please, Spirit.
Anyway.
All right, so we're going to Ethereum for it. We already know how volatile this stage can be, particularly when you do the right platform conversion. Stuff gets real crazy here. Oh, great down there. A couple of like first hit up air pitfalls. I love that stuff. The stuff. I mean, we're able to parry the spikes. Obviously, Turtle King is keeping a good eye on the habits. This is what you got to do. You have the good fundamentals that I would expect from someone who plays in shooter. You got to prey on people's mistakes. You got to prey on those weaknesses, and you got to force those weaknesses out.
Force that edge guard yet again as Nicholas. They stay in 2 bubbles.
Yeah, 2 bubbles. Hey, that's right. We were double bubbling it up, and all of a sudden, Turtle King getting a lot of damage. Laughing in percent, or no, we almost did. But...
Great up strong and second hit. And oh, I like that down throw to the run off there, knowing that Nicholas did not be pressing the button. trying to react to another option.
And we're already seeing Nicholas going for these panic air dodges off stage. Turtle King going for a double jump fair or double jump nair to follow those up. Those are really, really nice frame traps that we're trying to maximize for Nicholas. Great, again, parry on the spikes.
Just showing that he has points a lot of this early Craig's kit. And I think that's going to make Nicholas throw a lot of faster moves. Being that down strong and another 4 strong at ledge, baby. Let's go.
Sometimes you get a little bit too greedy. You try to expedite your recovery, but that's not going to do you any favors because Nicholas is always ready to let that rip. But hey, we got to punish this pillar build. We got to get something here. The good damage takes him all the way to the other side, and we take the stock.
With Nicholas's habit of just throwing out a strong boot when it's kill percent. But then again, I'm thinking I want this to be a sort of downhill game. I want to learn as much information as I can for game number 3 because it's looking rough.
And what's interesting is we have like full poison stacks on Nicholas. We've had like full poison for like quite some time. I want to see the payoff. I want to see that big the tongue grab. I want to see the put in the bubble and then get a lot of damage off him. That's the real key here. But that's okay. We're gonna take it off the side if we're not careful here. Killer just enough to save us from that deadly angle. And finally reversal here from Nicholas.
That was looking dire for him, but he does find that back in the forward here once again. Pulling that pillar out is a way to stop the momentum. And now second lead to life, but you're on stage. Toronto finally gets a grab and continues the chain going. How far does it go? Not very far.
Okay, forward strong, aptly shielded out. Gonna have to play super defensively here if you're Nicholas. Gonna get a good grab out of shield as well, but fortunately you still are having to deal with Rondo ready to take his turn at any given point. And then one edge guard away, and at 151, uses it out and Turtle.
Top 4 finish, but of course I am not about to count Nicholas out. Let's see what the stage counter pick is going to be because I don't. Yeah. Oh, good job banning Rock.
Insta bans.
That was so fast.
Those are my hell no bans. Oh, this is
Harbor, this is a counter pick right here.
No, this is actually, this makes so much sense. You should not have let this open against Crag. This is like Crag is like one of the only characters that can really make the stage work. Maybe like Centerburn, but like this is a Crag menace stage.
Exactly. Having that wall for not really and just located from their normal mix. Meanwhile, Craig able to put down that platform, especially with getting that special bubble for 4 more points and going for the side special stuff that you wanted here.
I think that's the most telegraphed way that you could go for that though, is you get your special pummel, you put poison stacks on, and then you immediately go for the tongue. I'm like, bro, we all know what's going on here. You're not fooling anymore.
Nah, I hold in for context. I want to see what he does.
Absolutely not. I will absolutely not. I do not want to mess around with that. But you don't want to mess around with Frag recovery here as well. He can recover from just about anywhere over here. Build his own pillars, reset his jumps, do whatever he wants.
I know, right? Of course, at the ledge, a sour forward here. You can't live another one of those that he just did.
Okay,
bouncing off the wall. He still is rocking him. You gotta let it go.
This is the part where I'm like, half the time I'd say you just break the pillar and then hit him. That way you can just be like, get rid of that insurance on the side. Otherwise, if you can't follow up here, you gotta figure out how else to get the stock, because now you're dead.
I still respect Turtle King. He kept that pillar there. Security to use as a backboard for a combo. 14th and can out. And now Nicholas, his turn on the sticks here. Just let's see what he can get with this newly found lead that he's sorely missing this entire set.
And what's crazy is like Crag is one of the only characters that can really get a big punish on a tech chase on these side platforms. It's so high that even Rano can't get as much as he wants. Rano could not hit with Upstrong there, but Crag will definitely be able to do that.
I know, man. 216 now just because of that wall, which just keeps
break the wall.
Break it. Just go out there.
Oh my God, Turtle King, please.
Oh, barely avoid that downside. Are we going to see above 300% here? Because Nicholas just keeps banging at the wall, and he keeps living 242.
Turtle King, just send him the other way. Like, I'm like, bro, like, just hit him the other way. Like, there's a full left side of the stage. You got to use it.
I think Runner now finally has killed him. They've been making for this. Clockwork doesn't even use one.
Thank you. Finally kills him off the left side. All right, still we got a lot of work to do. 92% gonna stay alive here. Rano not super heavy. Gonna take some big hits and might not be able to live.
Oh, no. That's a dog if I've ever seen it. It's yep. One of the hits, I think the second hit is down here as well. So every time on the side of Nicholas. Yeah, this Harbor pick is working out well.
Yeah, down air is one of those things that like you gotta know 100% certainty that you're gonna hit that. Otherwise, it is almost not worth the risk because that is easily parried and caught out and punished. And Nicholas is gonna do the right things. Looking for the Brock pull, and we're still Bishop and parried. Turtle King cannot get any way in on this neutral.
There we go. That chase down strong. That does a lot for him. Forcing the high recovery by breaking the pillar and gets the up strong tipper that kills.
Sure, I guess so. I mean, DI mix-up maybe, but at the same time, like, Turtle King still brings it to last stock regardless. Doesn't matter. 44%, we're keeping it super competitive now. It's getting closer and closer. We get the tongue, we get some good bubble damage, but we gotta do more.
You find yourself on the stage and going to the ledge there, but actually overshoots it. Maybe a bit of a mix-up, but hey, worked out in his favor. Setting up that bubble, but oh my god, just get out of there, Scoot.
Oh my god, we are still going for it. Does not matter. You see this charge of all these strong attacks, and yeah, Nicholas knows exactly what he wants.
Yeah, I'm just so ready for the down strong closure that I think is about to happen. I'm just Nicholas, you see grab, we just know what's coming out. But hey, there's the down strong though, forcing him in a very awkward spot. Doesn't get forward or no obstacle back and go for the left trap.
Still is Crag. Remember, this stage is his playground, but we still have more work to do, and that's not going to be enough. Taking the resources, Turtle King is able to close it out on Hyperborean Harbor, baby.
I know, right? Even with Craig living to above 260 on that first stock, says, hey, some things the adaptations were made is all I'm gonna say for that one.
Yeah, after that first stock, I was like, this is
Yeah.
gotta go somewhere else. Like let's divert the detention somewhere else. Like
Make it
Turtle
easier for him to
King.
watch the VOD later. Yeah, that's what we would like.
Cool. So we got a Jask and Mulk. This is the big one, right? This is the one that I think we all kind of anticipated. Jask is has put the fear in Mulk, which just by being here. But now we got to see the action. We got to see if it was justified. Is Mulk scared for nothing?
I know, right? Because this is going to be the first time they actually do fight. They didn't even do friendlies with each other before this bracket started. So we are seeing the true first bit of gameplay share between these two titans here.
They've never played?
No.
Okay.
He's seen what this guy can do, but as far as I know, they have never actually clashed in the game itself. So this is something special.
Right.
Going with Ho Dojo as their starting pick here.
Yeah, I think this is a really good stage for Zetterberg. So I'm always a little bit worried whenever I see Zetter on this stage. You see the juggles can be really, really strong. But same thing for Crag. I think it goes both ways.
Mal getting at least the start of an edge guard here. And then up and gets it down here. My goodness, threading the needle between the pillar and the stage itself.
Okay, yeah, I can tell Jessica's smiling that one off, but I'm like, all right. That's the tone of this game. Mulk loves going for those offstage spikes, perhaps taking a little page from the Jackie Keenan's book as well, looking for the quickest way from point A to point B. Like you literally just like, okay, I'll get you 60. Well, I mean, I could probably kill you. Let's just see how it works.
I know, right? Oh my god, right back with that forward here right here. I already am seeing the light that that's throwing without right? Because I played again. I played Arcade Online. I don't die to that move till a very low percent, but his face is going to get that sweet spot.
Okay, yep, gets the cube. Get cubed, idiot.
I know, right? Honestly, you should pause the game. I love the goal animations.
Yeah, the little models. Everybody's like
So
boxed
cute.
up perfectly. But we have to box this this last little gift, which is the edge guard. Can't do too much else. Super competitive, super close. Both of them kind of striving for something here, but they both have early kill power. One of these spikes ends up popping off with great tech there on the other side. Yep, you can do that. I mean, that's the thing. Most things like that, you can end up teching off that wall. It just depends on how you prepare for it.
On the outside of the off the right side of that stage, getting some decent percent here before he uses his next stock. But then again, he's crying at 86, and he's keeping the combo going. That's it! Oh my gosh! Oh, Mal's happy. You can see it. He's happy.
Well, that's the thing. That's the kind of thing that really works once. Especially for someone like Jask, you just got to go with a renewed focus on this next one. Like, okay, look, I gotta avoid this kind of stuff. The aerial grab and boxing, like whenever Rock is on that anywhere on screen, obviously that's gonna be what the input does. It just grabs and aerially puts you into a cargo through situation. So off stage, that can be very, very dangerous. Jask just has to be ready for it because a conversion into that leads to near certain.
I know. It also just feels good. You get hit by that, and you think I'm an idiot. And now praise off of that. He by the way, doesn't look like he's playing scared though. He's very good.
just like the earliest kills, like the cheesiest stuff, but it works, and of course that's why we do it. And so we're going to Merchant Port, long stage, good for Zetter, but I don't know. This is one of those things that, like, right now, it's as even as it ever was.
Yeah, but the way that first game already started with one left and right, I don't really know if that Jask is a content here even pretty. It's really anything just got to write home about.
I think the optimism probably is there for Jazz, looking for like 3 fairs in a row. Might have been a little bit too optimistic, but we get a parry. That's the thing. Malk cannot get away with that that down special. Obviously, the spikes have been really good at blowing over anybody brackets, but this time Jazz has seen it for it. But can you deal with this edge guard? That's the part where the recovery for Zetterberg is a clear vulnerability.
So yeah, it's a great catch on the spike that happened out there. And now to give him the second lease of life, what can he do? And he's put back off stage. I think it's going to be in too low.
Too low indeed. And of course, Mal's going to be able to put together amazing stocks where you keep your own early percent low. So now we need to put the pillar in between us and the enemy. Use rock effectively, but it looks like Jask is just staying right on top of Mal. Very good follow-ups.
No, right. Parry's first part is on point for Jask. We saw it versus Inset versus Nicholas, and we're seeing Jask parry the rock, he's parried the down special, and now he's backed himself an 83% lead.
Gotta watch out for that shield strength as well. Obviously, Malk's shield looking a little bit in danger, but Jask knows that don't want to really force too many of those options. Just try to see if you can get Malk to jump, play in the air, because these air-to-air combos are really where Jask is able to get a lot. You're winning the air-to-air.
And now once he gets forced at the ledge, he can get the down throw. This could be the start of everything. Now they're going for a crazy read, and now that forward air just chasing yet again.
No matter what, we know where that pillar is going to be, and just a quick run burst off stage. That's all it takes. We've seen it many times, pretty much in every single set against the Crag in this bracket tonight.
Someone has gone out there for that pillar, and I love it.
You got to.
Exactly. Just in general, you can see the regions adapting more and more to try counterplay. Like we see multiple people do. Oh my god!
Oh, good mix-up. Didn't go for the fair. Ended up going for up air, but it wasn't going to get the kill. It does keep the advantage state rolling.
Gonna get a crazy DI mix-up. Oh, what angle did you get that wall jump?
Good angles. This is the power of the box.
Oh, true. Yeah, with the angle buttons. But either way, still, Malk needs to stock now and does find it. Let's see, 91% with the heavy character. It's not impossible here, but he just has to be so careful off stage because you know that fair is going to ride no matter what.
Yeah, interesting. Going for the pillar and then the side special into the pillar to break the pillar and try to cover. Obviously, the side special is really hard to deal with sometimes. But this edge guard is looking pretty good for Jask. Has not taken very much damage himself either, but this could change with these grab chains that Melt loves to go for.
I know, right? He makes so many almost those chains as well. Just them doing 8%, which is crazy. Oh! Get the down special. That's actually going to be in Mouth with a huge sigh of relief, and he goes up 2-0 instead.
Might have been scared for nothing, but I think he was appropriately scared because we are giving a wide berth to all of finding our secret plays off stage. That single interaction, sometimes it really is. Malk just has like flashbulb of an advantage state, and all of a sudden you've been blinded.
I know, right? And again, that snap decision right here. He just thinks so quickly on his feet. We're going to be going to Fire Capital here, maybe hoping for a little bit of a home field advantage. By the way, this big stage does, I don't really know how this is going to change though, because the big stage was working before, but now it's gotten even darker.
Yeah, it makes me worry that we're gonna have to like a lot more fireball, which I don't know is really the answer here.
Yeah, I've only seen bad things happen with the front zone side.
Yeah, it does not really work as much, but we are gonna get a couple key parries on the rocks might actually give you the leverage you need.
There we go. I like the way that Jask is getting off the ledge. I love, dancing down. Basically, he used every single special to get off the ledge at this point, which I just think is neat. Here we go. Now, once again, you are in the corner, and Jask with the forward air is so scary. There's one on shield. Oh my god, the shine pressure is crazy.
Yep. Yeah, the shine pressure has been really, really good from Jask all night. Especially on a bigger body like Crag. I knew it was going to be a major issue. So far, though, you've seen some pretty good conversions, and still, it's even. Both percents are really high, but we need to get a fire-empowered strong attack or something to get this earlier kill.
Right there. And both of them are kind of looking for the combo start. You see a shine trying to hit his mark from Jask here, and you see Malcolm for a lot. Oh my god! Another DI mix-up, not going to be up here this time.
Yeah, but it's notoriously killed here. It's like really hard to kill here on Fire Castle. So finally, we get the first stock lost, and it is indeed Malton keeping the lead as tenuous as ever.
Oh my god, actually pressing against the rock right there, having to burn the pillar very low. This is a bit of a scary scenario here, but use that side special expertly to weave around the edge guard, and now Jazz is the one getting hit with the rock shards after that forward air. Does Malk get this advantage they going? Yes, he does.
Okay, yep. Wow, loving the pile drive combo. We're starting to get some more here. 174 ticking up. Great
ticking
attempt
up, but
with
his
spikes.
Oh, and not even a fire enhanced forward strong right there. You know, when you're at 184, just about anything, especially one that starts with a strong attack.
It's true. But hey, you know, you might be a low percentage, but you're on fire. I'm still gonna be looking for this up strong. Take as much damage as I can get here, but these spikes are great combo starters from Malk. Malk looking for another of these great edge guards. Can we get the ledge hog and get something else here? Nope, back here to forward air. That's gonna be another one, but it's still not enough. Again, it's so hard to kill in this stage.
Oh my god, that's another one, dude, just the back into that forward air. This time with the purple screen, meaning there's no chance you are living that. And this is just down a full stock, only 22% on Malk.
That's like that's the combo, you know. It's like that's the 1-2 punch. That's the Crag special.
This is looking a little bit over, but once again, Zetterburn a character making crazy comebacks happening with that fire. Those strong, that enhancement is no joke. Fire guys.
Oh, certainly not. But I mean, we just aren't able to really actualize it as much as we need. We get the fire, but we're only going for like bears, and we're not able to really maximize the kill potential. 60%, you still have a lot of work to do. I don't think it's gonna really. I don't think it's gonna really work even if we're on fire here.
Oh, there we go. Gets the forward strong for at least a lot more damage in the center. Very nasty angle, but then again, these back airs are getting marked, and the down special didn't connect. No.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter because Crag goes to the high recovery. Still getting caught by Zetterburn in the air. Finally, the air-to-airs are starting to work a little bit better for Jazz.
Yeah, I just see those back air trades happening. Not doing well for Jazz. Oh my god, everything is being thrown in him right now. Getting that back air to the down special just to get something going in the recovery.
For a lot of the same Zetterburn stuff. And fair, it's not going to be enough to save the day here for you. It's not the silver bullet that you need. And Malk, the offstage game was so good that it just won the set wholesale.
I know, right? And hey, all is right in the world because we have Malk sitting pretty in winner's side grand final, just like the last just like the last alley, and just like the last alley before that. The only question is who is going to be going up there for either a rematch or a first time fight. Because we have Turtle King and Jackie Peanuts up next here. Winner of that will, of course, be fighting Jask in losers finals. And then winner of that will fight Malk for the entire thing.
That's right. Just a few more sets here in the alley, but it has been such an interesting night just because, you know, we have a lot of the same players that we've seen in past months, but we also have, you know, the dark horse, or the really shouldn't be a dark horse, but Jask coming in to make some names for himself. So obviously looking pretty good, sitting in losers finals, awaiting the winner of our next set. But Turtle King is going to show that he's got some skills and more than just Smashy Bros. And I think that Jackie Peanuts is going to be trying to do the same. But of course, Jackie Peanuts, a very well-known name in the rival scene, still going to have to prove his worth here in this next one.
Exactly. And I actually don't know how. Actually, no, I do know because Turtle King and Malk, they do fight quite frequently just because, you know, they're in the same region. So I do know that Turtle King has a lot of Crag experience here. I don't know how well that's going to translate over to Jackie Peanuts because I do feel like Jackie Peanuts and Malk play very different.
They do, but I think that a lot of times at this tournament, they do play very similar sometimes. Like Jackie Peanuts. Each other, they learn from each other. So I think that we'll be seeing a little bit of the shades of Malk in Jackie's play. And you kind of have to because that's optimal.
Exactly. Aim together strong into Crag mentality. But hey, Toronto, man, we got But hey, I'm just happy to see a Rano here right now. I do think this character is so cool and just so slick to watch. And as someone who has fallen victim to this specific players piloting the specific character many times, I'm happy to see other people also experiencing that pain.
We'll have to see if Jackie Peanuts is going to be experiencing any pain at all. Like I said, he does know this matchup. So they both are going in with a good base level of knowledge about what to expect from the other player. But we're going to Jules Vale game number 1. Let's see how it goes.
Already instantly starting off with a lot of percent in favor of Jackie Peanuts, getting some rock shards aimed downwards. Downer, but hey, not. Oh, beautiful special roll. Or special break. Alright, going for a lot of parry attempts right now. This is the Turtle King. He does like that parry button.
Very true. They get some up tilt combos and a quick, really far off stage pillar. Great tech immediately. I know Jackie is ready for any opportunity to look for a tech on that side of the ledge. But yeah, just like that, he might be burning too many of his resources. Burning the pillar and then burning that jump a little bit too early, and now this is only 44% on his first stock. Jackie Peanuts is having quite the mountain to climb, but hey, when you're able to mitigate the rocks, maybe that climb isn't so bad. He's already back to 84%, 91 too, and getting maybe the edge guard. No, beautiful high recovery. Okay, yep, looking for the rock shards. Very nice follow-up as range. Very non-committal stuff that you're able to go for, but the bubble there being the insurance for Turtle King has got to be kind of annoying for Jackie Peanuts to deal with. You got to remember which angle is going to be sending your opponent at, and which placement bubble we're looking at.
And almost another ledge talk, but doesn't even matter when you get that back air into that forward air, and now this is 3 stocks to 1 right here. Jackie Peanuts, this is dire.
It is a little dire. I mean, I will say, like, Jackie Peanuts definitely is getting boxed out by a lot of the good Rano buttons. Like, this is kind of crazy because, you know, he still has yet to get the kill himself. He finally does here with a bear across the stage. So we haven't been able to see as many of these low percent follow-ups. Like, everything has been really good. Blocking onto the shield, the shield discipline is winning out. Advantage, but again, I love the hitfalls. You see him hitfalling in basically every single area right there, that up air and that forward air after the fact. That ledge slip too, going for a lot of things. This left ledge has been where Dream's big run for Jackie Peanuts, and it might be where his third stock gets lost as well. Yeah, he's trying to do a little sharking underneath, but okay, miss-spaced tongue and a little bit of miscalculation, but you got to deal with something else here. Okay, the pillar does give you that initial hit, so you get popped up a little bit, perhaps perfectly find a way back. But against all odds, he still has to do it again. He has to look for another of these great angles, going to snap the ledge. And so far, it's been working out. Jackie Peanuts has been pushed to the pillar, has to do something here, and he still cannot take the second stock.
Offstage play fantastic, but a little bit close to the field center. Turtle King, he's staying alive despite being knocked on stage. Finally, I think it was a rock toss that took that one.
I think so. All right, but last stock means that Jackie Peanuts at 102 can still stay alive here if you're not careful.
Okay. Saved by the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble.
And by the way, a second forward here. Are you going to be able to move that? Yes, you are. You are dragging. Turtle King not really going. Oh, he does actually get that down strong. And now not a lot of resources here on Jackie Peanuts. Getting the forward air spike. Nice. Is the up B trying to go for something crazy at the top.
I don't even know what that turns into. Like, I gotta see what the conversion there is. But okay, gonna get way out of there. Jackie Peanuts not gonna get caught by that. Let that happen. And look at this, just like that, the reversal doesn't even matter. Jackie Peanuts pulls it out of the jaws of defeat. Doesn't even matter how far you're down. I'm still gonna find my way forward, and you're just a roadblock.
I'll be unbiased, but also Turtle King, that up special, that was a little questionable, my friend.
What a crazy combo.
Because that basically you match it, you get that like sort of tornado of like, you know, throwing poison. It does not. It only is mostly. Do
you think that was unintentional?
I think it was. I think he wanted more damage because he's that guy.
Yeah, because it's like I feel like at that point you could still follow up on that, but that is not the way to do it. So it makes sense. But Jackie Peanuts. Wow, even in the throes of death, did not even matter. He centered himself and found a way. So good stuff. Still taking a lot of early damage here in game number 2. Not looking ideal, I'll say.
Okay, now we certainly do it. And now they can do this of his own. Every hit really does count. Factor that way differential. And oh, he gets these back air jump call outs into these up airs as well. The pressure unrelenting from both of them. But he's going to be able to get his first stock first. That forward throw is a little questionable.
Platforms are so good for Jackie Peanuts right now. He's following up right and he's able to send him into the bubble, get a lot more damage here on the ledge. We're just waiting for the right option, and it's been side to side. Both players kind of like bouncing over each other, but Jackie Peanuts again finds a reversal, finds a way back. It's like he takes early percent and he might lose the lead in the beginning, but he still brings it back.
Now that's a really scary spot for Turtle to find himself in right there. He actually got saved by the pillar. Down strong, still not enough to take it just yet. No charge, not enough kill power for against some of the heaviest in the game. And now the crag down throw loops are happening. Great shield of getting that back here into sour forward here. He was so close to the greatness.
Okay, but we're getting a full shield on that Nair. Turtle King gonna burst right out of the shield appropriately, find the option. Took 84%, which isn't great, but Jackie Peanuts, you know, all that extra credit aside, still leaping off that angel platform, looking for blood.
Great tech on the top half. That down. Either way, he just keeps getting hit by everything, including the rock shards and then the fair, catching him trying to go to that ledge. And now this is a proper deficit that Turtle finds himself in.
Yeah, all of a sudden that game that we just played in game 1 was turned on its head. Jackie Peanut says, that's fine. I've swept this entire momentum from the last stock that I was on in that game. Now carries on with me into this game.
Like we saw Crazy come back last game. It's not impossible for it to happen again, but maybe to the one who did that in the first place. Getting a lot of tech chases right now with these forward airs, and that actually might be the stock he continues, and no, not finding the strong hit.
But the juggles are really good. Getting lots of good damage here, and Jackie Peanut still getting conditioned out to avoid some of this stuff. We do have a high recovery, goes way over there on the platform, giving a little bit of a moment for reprieve, but still, it feels like Turtle King is struggling to get off these platforms and find an aggressive punish. Jackie Peanut is still covering so well.
Yeah, the last play is so hard for him, and he goes for a parry attempt with a slightly mistimed that forward air. That could be enough to do it. No, he didn't. He got through twice and just went careening into that blast zone. So unfortunate.
That really sucks. You hate to see it because obviously he had the ability to bring that back to a whole last stock situation and then try to make the comeback himself. But Turtle King, one recovery, it just doesn't pan out.
I know, right? And I just worry that maybe that going right back to Jules, but maybe that first game loss is really getting to him right here. And Jackie Peanut has taken that momentum that swayed in the last portion of that and just running with it.
That's true. Yeah, Jackie has adapted really well. I think in that first game, I think he ended up getting the download a little bit on Turtle King. But Turtle King's gonna do the same. I mean, Jackie Peanut, he definitely has some habits, but we're going for some stuff that are very non-habitual. We do not do that normally.
I know, but that one felt perfect. That double down into the down air attempt right there. Had that hit, I would have just given him another stock out top of it.
Unfortunately, I feel like Turtle King kind of gives up the ghost here on ledge, kind of lets up off the gas, and Jackie Peanut skates right by, but we're still even.
Oh, getting a lot of charge in that down strong, still not enough to take the stock, but either way, getting 2 poison stacks here, but side special does make an appearance for a long time in the bubble.
Oh, yeah, true. We haven't seen that much of that side special though.
Yeah, just very committed right there, and finally catches that side special to jump out of it as well. And getting a up strong out of nowhere, great dog chasing him down.
I think that's the thing. You knew where he was going to be wave landing, and I think he caught the slide in on that last little bit of the wave land. Very nice spacing from Turtle King. He went all out.
Oh, and he actually got the ledge there, a little bit of magnet hands, but hey, you take those if you are talented too. Great job shooting that shield drop back here. And oh, bubble exploding right at your touch.
Okay, still shielding out that falling back air. Then you get caught by the second one. Turtle King, you do not get to play the game. You gotta wait.
Not even back right here. But hey, these combos are really adding up to that 57. But great up here for Jackie Peanut to stop that pressure. Now playing this left ledge game yet again, but it will be Jackie Peanut finding himself back on stage, taking a sigh of relief. That game opens only for a moment as he continues to get comboed.
Right, so now we're building the pillar and immediately jumping off. We know that the needles are the inevitable threat. You do not want to get sent to the free fall and have to rely on a wall jump or drift in or something like that. Still, Turtle King finding some good conversions of this platform. We finally break the pillar, but then we look for the forward strong and it's not going to get it.
Almost has something really good right there, but maybe only running some tiny bits. Charge strong attack. We saw that special fall animation, and now you give Jackie Peanut the hinge and let's see if he can go the mile.
Okay, yep, we get the tech chase, but no follow-up here. Didn't really have any much to go. He had his back against the wall, and still, obviously, Turtle King just lets up a little bit too much. Now it's time for Jackie Venus to get these conversions. These low percent conversions are really working out.
Alright, Bubble has been set up just in case any shenanigans happens, and now once again, this is a Turtle King edge guard scenario. Does he find it? I like the way that Jackie Venus is kind of sharking, trying to up air him away so he can recover safely. That is supposed to be an up air, not enough to take it just yet. 165%, and he keeps on living.
And even then, Jackie Venus still going to take a couple of these hits, has to take the reverse hits as well. But now can we get the tech chase? No, he holds all the way out, goes well beyond the ledge, actually saves him a little bit, finally. Cannot escape Pirano forever. The Downstron comes out. Turtle King makes his first lead since the first game.
Alright, and hey, hopefully this time he does not throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, first off, you need to extend that lead, and it's looking a little rougher here. Great DI to avoid that down throw, that forward air, but he does get up there and skirts right past his bubble. That would have saved him.
This is what I'm talking about. Crag just throwing out moves. He's just like, I know you're going to be in the area. I know you're going to be throwing something out in this like 3-mile radius. So I'm going to throw out my move that covers that 3-mile radius. Oh
no!
Okay.
SD on the side of yeah. I understand that because that's I like to call that a homo stop interest. When you need it most, your opponent will then SD if you SD first, and that's what we saw there.
There you go. Paid back in kind, and Turtle King will be thanking his lucky stars that ended peacefully. And of course, Jackie Venus is going to have to come back in game number 4, try to show that he's not going down without a fight. But we do have a game on the board.
Yeah, he learned his lessons from the thick of the set and banned Hyperborean Harbor immediately. But now he left Air Armada open, and Jackie Venus, sensing that weakness, went for it.
I'm glad that he learned his lesson, and yet you still don't have enough bans in this game to protect yourself from Air Armada. This is always the third choice for cheaters everywhere.
You gotta hope that your opponent is like, you know, I don't want to play with Air Armada either.
Like, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, but
it's all good.
You know, you look at them and get a little quick nudge. Still, they just betray you.
Right. It's like, oh, you banned Hyperborean? That's crazy. Oh, you banned the other cheesy stage? What if I just picked another cheese stage?
There's 2 cheeses. This and Hyperborean Harbor, and then there's some other stages you know that careful to go on one of the end.
Oh,
always a toss.
Tempest Peak is actually low-key like WarioWare. It's like, okay, I believe you died. That's the cheeser stage too. You're like, oh yeah, I kill it 60 normally. Well, I'm just gonna kill it 50 here. It's like, oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we can do with some more bands. I'm on that bandwagon.
One more band would be cool.
But either way, though, so far, both of them not just going to any of the.
Oh,
shut up.
Never mind, because it looks like Jackie Peanut's gonna take you off stage, and this is the place where we just flying around. This is the Air Armada, and we got a bunch of UFOs being caught off stage here.
Not caught by airlines, those are birds.
Yeah, right.
All right, but either way, great job by Turtle King taking that stock right back. And now the hero bad dash Jackie King getting tech chased to oblivion right now, but oh my god, that force on that rock is so much shield stuff.
Yeah, you gotta watch out because especially the cracks in the shield are starting to show as well. Rano in danger, but I don't know. Off stage, this guy can do some stuff, but I feel like Rano has plenty of space to keep Craig in the corner.
So far, a lot of tech force in by Jackie Venus that are getting read by Turtle King right now. What is on that side of the situation? I like Jackie Venus just jumping as far away from there. You see that top left corner, that bubble's hanging out.
Yeah, we gotta be able to punish that because the extension off that rock there is gonna create a lot of vulnerability, and yet Turtle King is the one in danger here on ledge.
Stock, but I don't even know what happened. Spike from Jackie Peanut.
I have no idea. All right, so up air, trying to get something here, but hey, he said, okay, you want to be in the sky so bad, I'll bring you up here with me. And now I get what I want as well. So fishing for the grab. Okay, look at that. The sliding pivot grab is not enough. I like the idea though. Movement.
I know, right? I like the grounded high recovery, but side out and big swing on that side.
Yep, another forward throw keeps him at ledge here. We're looking for something here. The extensions off the rock are going to get you in trouble sometimes if you're not careful. They can be really good in the other side.
Get that back there enough to do it. No real sweet spot, but hey, he cannot recover right there. Maybe Armada coming back to bite him as he could not log them.
Yeah, I mean, no pillar as well. So he had lost the pillar, and yeah, you do need to wall jump there to give yourself a chance. But great move in. I mean, obviously, I think Turtle King sticking on top of Jackie Peanuts is really good to avoid things like spikes.
Exactly. Oh my god, another tackle in getting caught. But this time the pummel. Oh no, that was a back throw. But yeah, there's so many hits that are now connecting, and look at these hit falls right here. They are so surgical. And
And then we almost caught something here, but the return of the special get up, but get that rock out of your hand, bro. You got work to do here. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a little scary right there. Both players scrambling in that little scenario. And very living that you saw Turtle King lean in for that one.
Oh my god, the conversion of the rock. Jackie Peanut's placement has been so good. Still stuck on the platform, does not want to get up strong.
Now this is no fighter, but that corner will be bringing us to a game number 5. Counter pick not working out for Jackie Peanut, and I do think we can see the stage kick right there.
Yeah, I definitely think that's did not work out the way you wanted it to, and I gotta admit, like, it was a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, we're going back to where it all started. Go die Delta. Let's go.
Yeah. That makes sense because Jackie Peanuts did win on this stage, although it was by a hand.
Yeah. Now I do like seeing how Turtle King uses platform sports extensions up there trying to get them going, and see it now these hit falls under the platforms are so scary.
Yeah, I think the early game that Turtle King was able to get in game 1 was really, really good here on this stage. So hopefully Jackie Peanuts does not take a while to get the warm up on this stage. Hopefully we are going in fresh with our hands and ready to do some stuff, because right now he's getting boxed out a little bit. I think the techs necessary on the platforms are not doing him any favors, because that's just a free form for Rana to go in and do whatever he wants.
A lot of unsafe aerials are hitting Turtle King's shield right now. They're just getting shield grabbed. I really like to see, and that Nair actually just killed outright. That looks suspect behind.
Possibly, but I think off stage there's not a lot of options either. So obviously Jackie Peanuts, his hands are tied off stage, but he's got to do something here to take the stock rather early. 100% for Turtle King. I wouldn't be surprised, but he's gonna need a big haymaker or something.
A little scared with that pillar matching as he keeps forward there, but one jab is enough to break it, and now Jackie Peanuts once again forced at the ledge, but it's going to be Turtle King who finds himself in the ledge trap. Gets out very quickly though, and doesn't get the tech chase.
So far we get a good grab, nice special pummel as well. We get some good stacks, but we haven't really been able to do too much of the stacks, not like we really need to.
That upset us strong barely has that Rana right there. So close to hitting, and now Jackie Peanuts is getting hit by just about everything. I like that side pressure to get back to the stage. And once again, do you get this? Yeah, getting that down throw, getting the read. He's going for a forward air. Grabs on the pillar.
Yeah, looking for the parry. I feel like Jackie Peanuts, he's just like, he's expecting that he's going to get smothered. He's getting thrown a lot of options at him very quickly. So Turtle King, this smothering playstyle is really working out. We are looking like a repeat of game number 1.
I know, right? But hey, since we've already seen one comeback happen, it's I'm hesitant to say that this is already a for sure outcome. And oh my god, that was a pretty good shooter right there, getting some jabs as well. But you don't percent the stock.
This is one of those games you can make the 3-stock comeback. You can actually make it happen. We gotta find a way to pin Rano down. It's so hard because he is so slippery.
100% special pummel not going to be working out. He's already Jackie Peanut shaking his head. Don't give up just yet though. There's a stock, there's a chance, there's a way.
Oh my
Great
god.
job avoiding that up strong.
Yeah, just barely missed space. Turtle King covering as much of the platform as he thought he could, but of course it really didn't cover either side. The roll would have helped no matter which direction. But we get a nice regular pummel here actually, and up air is not going to be enough. Good DI from Jackie.
Oh, I don't know what the size was. Maybe it's some misinput, but finally parrying that rock. The payoff we've been looking for ever since we said Meticulous. Getting it down to you get this up to alleys.
That did look like a very, very strong Dacus right over there to get the ride running up smash to follow up the tech, and that was really, really smart punish from Turtle King. Obviously, here on Godai Delta, you have the freedom to go for that kind of stuff. Jackie Peanuts, he didn't have the comeback potential in that game 5. All of a sudden, the download was indeed Turtle King's. The guy himself, Mo.
Yeah, Jackie, just pining for that run back, but Teo just opting for another, a weekly run back that he uses for the tournaments. By the way, getting started on Jules build here for game number 1, of course. I have yet to be the person who did not love Jules build. Oh my god.
I mean, I definitely think it's like one of those like kind of neutral stages for everybody. They're like, yeah, I'm okay. Like not a neutral stage, but like I am neutral on this stage.
Yeah, oh,
like,
okay.
Like, yeah, I'm not like super positive on this stage. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not one of those ones that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go to Juice Vale.
I want to go to the bad tower. Great side cuts off.
Speaking of, we took a lot of damage here. The early point from Jazz is doing the right things. Gets a powered up strong.
Yeah, that's that fireball. He's stuck at 87. He got hit by that back here. It sends a perfect up strong right there. And speaking of strong tech, though, he's been getting so many of those tech chases with that down strong. I like it. Going for another forward after that forward. They end starting to lie, but I like the high recovery coming out from Jazz.
Yeah, we got to do something here because I think that's the kind of punishment that we need to see. Because look at how many times the tech roll-ins have been happening from Jazz. I feel like Turtle King is now 2 for 2 and is getting the stock because he's getting these nice follow-ups to those techs.
Exactly. But hey, up here into that forward, I like to get the bubble and make sure you stay safe. Going for a ledge jump attempt, but not going to be finding it. Vano can actually draw jump out of his upside, which not a lot of characters can do.
Okay, using the iframe as the get up, but still the downturn on that up special is really good for Turtle King, knowing how to shift direction and keep that hitbox active.
Great here on the side of Turtle King, getting a lot of damage in order to make up for the hits he took earlier. And now once again he finds himself barely living that strong attack. Going for an up strong of his own, getting actually his pummel in as well. Back with that forward here. Do we get another edge guard? Oh, he actually got the fight!
Yeah, didn't tech the side of the stage, didn't get the wall jump that you needed, and unfortunately Turtle King falls by the wayside. Now all of a sudden on stage, Jazz might be supreme.
But hey, he's now going deep for that back here, getting that ledge hog, and now we are back to even.
Again, we see the avoidable recovery of Zetterburn put on full display with the good angles that Jazz has displayed tonight. Turtle King still has the Toronto edge guards on.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of down here on Jazz. Like, so many people early, and then get talking about that combo. Jazz once again going for his classic forwarder, one into a second forwarder. If it hits, it kills. If it misses, he keeps recovered.
Turtle King is flashing a lot of these parries. Still hasn't gotten much off of it, but it does make Jazz kind of think twice about throwing out some of these like quick moves. You do want to have IPM as Zetterburn, but you got to be careful.
Off of that bubble as well. Nice recovery and actually fast enough in order to punish Jazz recovery, but that forward strong, a little advice. He gets back here. Sweet spot upper as well. Fire is on him, so if he gets hit by a strong attack, that's it, but doesn't matter. Forward air will just close out that stock and that game.
Jazz loves going forward.
Yeah, he loves that forward air.
Like forward air is just such a good move.
And I am truly now seeing the light.
Like that's the thing. You don't need fire with that. Yeah. You have it, but you don't need it.
It's all reliable, you know. Zetterburn, those muscles are not for show, man. He doesn't need the elemental part of it. He trained for that forward air to kill.
Right. That's true. So we're gonna ban Hyperborean and Rockwall. Good choices for Turtle King. Zetterburn is one of the other characters that can make Hyperborean work, especially with recovery options. The pity flips into the up specials to overshoot that thin bottom ledge. So this time we're going to Air Armada. So this is another one of those cheat stages. I talked about it, but we'll have to see if Turtle King is able to make this happen.
I noticed some really sensitive cases so far. Techniques have been on point. Very there, and I don't know what the upstrong was from Jazz, but it will be going punished as now the padded borders are in effect. And I feel like Jazz rarely uses air. I think the first thing I've seen from him in a while.
Oh. I guess so. I never really thought about it, but like, yeah, he is like using like dare or bear or like bear in kill options. Good stuff though. Either way, he seems like he might be saving it for a special occasion.
Oh yes, I love that shine. Skating across the ground, and also the charge on it is so sick. Going for an edge cancel on that backboard, but Jazz shuts it down with some aerials of his own, and now finds some in that ledge trap. But again, the shine is just that perfect get off me.
But yeah, you can tell Darren neutral, really, really nice stuff. Using it as a tech chase opportunity, getting a good up air to cover that platform. Now we are forcing a low recovery with the fireball as well, and we're waiting for this conversion to pan out. Can't get anything here, but the shine actually might have shown your hand a little too early. Gotta watch out, and the perfect angle. How do you get back?
how do you do? He also lashes come up to the last portion of the Armada that was available. Any lower he would not have he would have been grasping here. And because he gets back on stage and finds that first stock, however you can't rest, you are at 150% at 4-0%.
Wow.
He's alive.
Still alive. Even then, great DI from Turtle King. But the parry here means you're going to take a lot of damage here. Low percent from Ron is good. But wait, all of a sudden, Jazz bursts out of the disadvantage and turns it around. It's a little bit more damage, and now we have a chance for an edge guard.
Has to get that giant, but I think it's just 5% for that to be a true combination that up strong. But another parry on the side of Turtle King doesn't get too much out of it. But still, it's good confidence to know that your parries are on point.
Yeah, and parrying on the shine too, which is an extremely fast option, which means you are preempting properly. You're figuring it out, but the forward strong finally going to be enough. The explosive headbutt going to take out that first stock finally for Jasper.
That is like the third time I've seen Turtle King live with like 180 now. He's a character like Ronald, which is really, really impressive. It also shows how good his defensive play is. I like that pummel to get a little bit more damage in there. And again, the grab tech chases are so on point right now. Jasper already at 77.
Okay, yeah, shielding out that dare in neutral. This time we're doing the right defensive options, but still the grabs are enough to beat out the shield from Turtle King. Obviously, Jasper's getting his grabs off and knows how to do the right thing. But wait, we got to punish that parry. Cannot do it in time.
No matter what, when one has to lead, another one makes the comeback. So it's an even game. I like that back here to get that fire on there and also get an extension. Nair making an appearance and going to be end with a fastball Nair from Turtle King himself. And barely not getting that down strong.
And barely not getting the tech chase on the roll in as well, but finally we get it on ledge, and that's going to be the down strong, taking it to last stock on Jasper's card. So let's see if the recovery is enough. Nope, just kidding. Turtle King way too far out to be able to slide down the side of that stage and get a wall jump.
There. By the way, now he's getting hit by a lot of things. That upfront power by the fire doing so much damage. Gets a Nair, but not able to get the full combo. Are you able to get this? He gets the side special out of nowhere, though.
It's a side special, but no stacks on the poison, so you don't stay in there very long, which means that low percent Jess is going to find his way right back out, find his footing, and keep this edge guard, yeah.
It's always so scary when you see Zedibur grab that ledge. You know that that neutral is probably imminent, and oh no, he got caught by that. But another good parry on the side of Turtle King. Doesn't get anything out of it again, but still, this is slowly becoming even.
Okay, still there. There's the Nair you're looking for. Jazz is looking for that Nair on shield, and it's not super safe, so he is going to get punished a little bit for it, but he has the fire on Turtle King. Has got to figure something else out, and the edge guard might win out.
Back here, they are hitting, but oh no, actually he's grabbing ledge first, but again, nice. The ground hit that up special, beautiful recovery on the side of Jazz.
Yeah, the great pity flip there on the platform, just slide right off. Really looking good, but you have to get back to ledge. You have to snap the ledge, get your iframes back. This is so even right now, but the flare is not going to do it.
So scary. He does have fire on deck, so any strong tech will take it. A grab will take it as well. Going for another tech chase down strong, and he's just jabbing his shield. Does he get the follow-up to the down throw? No. That's it.
There it is. All of a sudden, the tech chase coming out in favor of Jazz. We've got another win in the game here. Up strong is going to be the finisher, and Turtle King in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, that's really got to sing. You've got two extremely close games that you were barely able, that you just barely were unable to take, and now that momentum just is so exhausting being in that situation. And now you have to think about the upcoming 3 games you have to win to stay in this tournament. He has a lot to think about right now. He's going to Athenian Forest.
Yeah, okay. I can see Ethereum being like good. The platform giving you a little bit more flexibility, perhaps, but I think taking away the platform half the time and like keeping Rano on this side without the platform is actually really good.
Exactly. Stopping tendencies to getting on down throw into it and weight land grab. That's not going to be an option anymore, but hey, you still have a lot of things to work with to get the other downside.
And now we're seeing so much more Nair from Jazz. Like
yeah.
I've seen at least 3 in this early game. I think we are really saving it for like later on in the set where we are able to use that multi-hit to kind of challenge the shield and catch Turtle King where he's looking for some multi-hit options as well.
But hey, something that's not changing is those tech roll chases. And oh no, an SD when it matters most. This is not the game how you want to start off the game.
Yeah, that unforced error counter is only going to make it harder for Turtle King to bring this back, try to get a reverse 3-0 going. Jask so confident here on the ledge.
But hey, like every single time we see it, like if we see a nair happen, I know a down smash or down strong is going to happen, and we'll get after that tech chase. And again, that down beat is making it so hard to chase Zetterberg in the air and get those strong hits. And how is he already at 40%?
That's just the damage potential of Zetterberg. You get these really nice follow-up combos. They just feed into themselves, but all of a sudden, Turtle King gets a quick fair, and that's going to be enough to take Zetter off the side. We do get a good lead, but it's starting to pale a little bit from Jasper, starting to get Turtle King clawing his way back.
Also, Zetterberg himself are being a huge thorn inside that forward air, especially still just adding to the deficit that he finds himself in and getting Tipper up air, but still alive.
Deal with the fire on the ledge. You do not want to take any hit while you're still aflame. And of course, trying to get some pressure on the shield. The down air not going to be enough to force Jask back. We get the forward strong. A little bit of an unconventional option, but it catches all the same. And Turtle King, yet again, falls for the trap.
Now, a lot of work to do, to put it lightly. Zetterberg only at 71%. Actually, no, percent is climbing, and he hasn't been hit too much. He keeps his advantage thing going. He gets a hard read, almost in that carry that could have been it.
Okay, yep. Having flash the shield and then get right back out. Try to throw out some of these aerials and try to catch Jask in midair. But so far, Turtle King can snap the ledge, wait for the get-up options. They both are looking for offstage edge guards, which I appreciate. But sometimes those could be very, very dangerous. It might be a little bit too risky.
A lot of bad news coming on the side of Jask. He wants to get that spider buff on. Fox wants a beautiful angle again, just to cover the quick option with that down smash trying to
nice.
And that down air is going to do it. Jask with the 3-0 and the run back now against Mal.
But like PM Wolf, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
We are playing it, and I appreciate it. Obviously, Jazz playing the right way, going off stage and going for the big plays. That's the kind of stuff you love to see. That's the stuff that makes Zetterberg really spicy, and that's going to be a 3-0 for Jask as he moves on into grand finals. Jask banning the Hodojo of all things, and actually we're seeing Godai of all things banned. I don't often see Godai banned. We're going to go to Ethereum 4 in this game number 1. This already allows us to have some wild stuff from the get-go.
It's a rare day. I keep forgetting this is actually starting stage because almost everything like banned options go one of the other 4 that I just think are a little bit more neutral. But hey, Malk loves the stage. He loves how close his battles are. He loves how little wheel sectors people run away from him. And then again, he loves sword and Zetterberg thrives on these tech cases and these shine combos that do pretty well for close quarter combat.
But you still can't really challenge that side special from Krag off stage. He kind of just gets the way to muscle through whatever you're throwing out, and even if he is set on fire, still keeping this as even as ever. But I don't know. We gotta wait for the right setup. Obviously, nothing gonna convert there for our friend Jazz. Gonna have to catch this great angle on ledge yet again. That perfect angle time and time again. But you don't survive that. I don't think you're gonna live from that one.
There were layers of what's happening right there. That down throw leads the DI in to get a down air, Jask reacting accordingly and teching, and then Malk being ready with that forward strong speed, 100% coverage. Oh my gosh.
But you saw it, yeah. That was guaranteed kill, baby. You knew that was going to happen. All of a sudden, this is looking a lot closer. Jask is not coming back to this set without some ideas, some new ideas.
Exactly. Sometimes something brainstormed maybe a little bit before Ronnie got into this, and we've already seen the fruits of his efforts, because this is looking a little different than that winner's finals that were not immediately took a down game number 1. This is a lot more even.
Yeah, definitely. This is picking up where we left off. Unfortunately, he did get caught on that pillar, and Malk doing the right thing, lays the bait, sets the trap, and springs the trap as well. So has to do something here, but yeah, both of them having to go for the recovery, not really worrying too much about it. Pity flip, gonna have to leave to the ledge guard, but nothing really happened.
And now going for another backer right there, but it's Jazz with the high recovery, full animation that down fire there as well, which is scary for Malk. Oh, and another forward. Is that going to be enough to do it? It is at 100, like barely over 110%. That is just the strength of that move.
Yeah, and Malk has got to be ready for it next time, because that has been just B&B all night. Not to worry about that, because that is the inevitable conclusion to any long percent conversion that he's been looking for. The conversions are always there, but we are still looking for more. The damage with the fire is still racking up too.
And now going to get an advantage day right here as percent trying to get the border, but he's not the speed buster, so will not be taking that stock and stuffed out his options with that side special, which is now coming out a lot.
See, Jess is also using the legend vulnerability to be able to throw out a free fireball sometimes. Just because you can, of course, use the legend vulnerability for your get up aggressive options just as much as your defensive ones. But we get a nice forward throw, and that's going to be able to take that final stock. Jess already has shown a significant improvement.
That's going to be the first game that Jazz has taken under his belt against Malk here, and let's see if he's going to be able to pull that into a set win. Yeah, good job banning Rock Wall. We all know they love that stage, but now which gimmick stage do you ban? Oh,
there you go, ban Jules Veil. We're going to Ho Dojo. This was the first one that Jazz banned, so I think it's smart for Malk to go for this one. Just because we all know that he banned it for a reason, so let's find out.
Just whenever I see somebody in the blast zone and Malk just kind of staring at them from personal ledge, I think, oh, they're getting great job there, sticking close to the wall in order to get any technique necessary. And now getting 5% contested.
Yeah, this is crazy because like Jazz has now gone like straight into the up air game. We've seen so many of those coverages on the platform, just trying to use that ad nauseum, just trying to catch Malk off guard.
And now once again, back then another forward air. It's just always forward air. Whenever I see that purple screen forward, I'm like, yeah, no, that's a Japanese forward air. He's so good at it.
Malk played so well in the first set, and all of a sudden, you know, this second set is just not panning out for him at all. He is getting caught by all of these conversions, all these tech chases, and even then, he's going to be able to connect that wall after the back air, and nothing really matters. Malk is still put through the blender.
Yeah, I think Jazz stuck. That's the only way to do it. This guy did his homework after that win front of the final set, though. I don't know. This is a completely different piece from what it is. And that's another forward that's going to take it. Some bad DI on Malk, but only 54% on Jazz here. Throwing his first one.
Yeah, and then we're going to keep it rolling. We've already seen a tech roll in on the platform from Malk. He's unable to really get too much. He can't get the spike himself either. And every time he just puts himself into a worse and worse situation, trying to get these more desperate kills. And it feels like Jazz is capitalizing so well. He's eating it alive.
Would lap 3 times in the stock count as well. And no filler, and oh no, Malk, he has a head in his pocket. So that was a bring this to a reset. And we got the Claren coming out. This is his tried and true secondary.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Malk getting put to the test like this. He's got to salvage this set if he can. Try to nip it in the bud now. Unfortunately, it might be too far gone because now you got to warm up on the Claren against this matchup. And now we kind of change the nature of the game. But the Malk Claren, I'm excited to see it in bracket here.
Going back to the of course, that small stage with joints being really obnoxious for these ones to deal with, and also small blast zones, Claren, we all know her kill power is absolutely insane. Alright, so far already I can see the Claren playing pretty well right now, just with the ledge play, doing some ledge slip and stuff like that. But oh my god, that's just 4 strong into forward air. Doesn't matter how clean the ledge play is, you can just use a big strong meter.
Yeah, but we are just waiting for the right advantage state, and that's where Claren can come alive. Does get bullied a little bit in the early percents, but once you get past that point, you seem to be able to find your footing. We can get something here. We just got to get the right edge guards, and the Discord should win out more often than not. This should be easy to edge guard Zerensburg, but I don't know.
Back into her shield, rolling away, but oh no, that's the full border that Jack's gonna connect. I love that shine on the ledge get up and that up strong, beautiful DI, but still, you can't take another one.
Yeah, this is starting to look a little bit dicey. Already, Jaska's taken the first stock, but we have a little bit of a closer game than the previous one. So the Claren is already starting to get a couple of advantage states, but the juggles are so dangerous. How do we take 60% so quickly?
I know, right? It seems like Jaska just learned, oh, okay, I can use this stronger. Oh, that's
what?
That was Yuki, right?
That looked like he pity flipped right on top of him, and that was totally
if so, that's
cool. But hey, we finally get something here. Cannot get that second back air. Obviously, great high recovery from Jack. Not going to let that happen. And the passive damage, once you're set on fire, you just kept that damage ticking.
Exactly. It's about to explode right now into a first set victory. And let's go ahead and be a quick video. I'm a big fan of Mouse, and I just don't know if it has what it takes to make this comeback happen. Down again, a full complete stock, already at about 50%. This timing, and there's still no closer taking Jazz first stock here.
But like the shines, the conversions are there. We finally F-Tilt gonna make it out. The buff on that move starting to show its strength as well. But Jask, I mean, doesn't even matter. Forward throw gets you off stage, and now forces out that player recovery.
I like that hit fall forward air one, trying to get through the after it. I don't think he has gas that's going to take to keep it alive. But again, it's good recovery though, and Jazz opted just to reset to neutral. And that's not Malcolm hits it.
Good conversions here from Mal, but unfortunately, I feel like it might still be too little too late. Has got to get something here. Obviously, the forward strong is not going to find its mark here on the ledge. That's an issue. But Zetterburn, you know, once you rinse and repeat on the ledge, it's only a matter of time. We can force those resources from players, and it is rather exploitable.
Alright, might be up special. Shine attempt, but a great down throw, getting that tech read, and then that up strong just sealing the deal. Also having a laugh about it as we enter our set number 2.
Okay, if it's going to be a Jules Veil start, that totally makes sense. Just going to be a continuation of the things that we've seen. The moving platform does give Jask a lot of options, and I worry, you know, Malk is going to need the off-stage game to be better. We got a lot of liberties from that first set of being able to spike Jask early, but I think like those explosive surprises really are those kinds of things that only work once. This time Jask is ready.
Again, that's the same way that it's always started. We see Malk going into a percent deficit, and again that tweet does send down. So good. Look at him, he's just hopping off ledge and just moving.
The shine sharking is insane. Like just being able to like drop ledge shine, drop ledge shine, drop ledge shine. It's crazy stuff.
A lot of these dash attacks on the shield, and now they just get shined a lot more. I love the shine used both defensively and offensively from Jazz. Something I feel like that was actually lacking in that first set.
Okay, still trying to look for some of these like short hop nairs, but finally Fair is gonna be able to do something here. Finally, Malt takes the first stock. We have a lead here, but can we keep on to it?
I just know that eventually we'll go live, and now they're not getting those patented grab chains now in a lot of stage to work with, and also Jazz getting the correct read on that problem.
Yeah, we get forwarders like you don't. I would automatically be pressing B against this guy. I'm like, hey, if you're pressing A when you get grabbed, you got Malt.
Oh, but there we go. It's a bad time. That's gonna be a lot of percent. We're back here into that up air and actually gets the up throw, continuing the combo. Is that gonna be the stock? No, not yet.
Does force a flip here, and we do get the opportunity for an extended edge guard, but still the extended frames of the very active forward strong is not gonna be enough here. But we can cube him, send him right on stage.
As well, and okay, finally put back on stage, getting that up throw. Let's see what we can do with it. That fire adding a lot more damage to the conversion, and now 59 to 93. But once again, it's gonna be Jazz forced off stage. Does not get this forward air.
Doesn't get the down air and just hits the shield all of a sudden. Crag has the opportunity to do something here, but the down strong might have been a little bit optimistic. Obviously, Zetterburn can hit you off stage, force that pillar build. Cannot do anything here at that range, so I have to just wait for it to come back.
Great forward at a horrendous angle. Actually, it was enough to kill. That's actually crazy. Order killed off the bottom there.
Yeah, I mean, DI might have made a difference, but I mean, even then, you're sitting at that angle. I don't even think of a pity flip to get you there. You don't even get the wall jump to kind of see you straight up die. Maybe he just gave up.
Definitely some wind and mouth sails after that. He needed a lead, I think, after that set number 1 in the grand finals here. And he is taking it. He is sailing the 7 Cs right now. But oh, forward air, also sending at a horrific angle, but still 79%, not bad.
Yeah, both players kind of reeling after that forward air hits, and they weren't expecting it, but it does get that DI mix-up, and of course you go straight into the blast, so straight to your death. But it means that Malcolm has a chance to do something here. We have a fresh stock. You can stay alive and do some damage.
Great grab on the side of Malk right there, but you're not thinking this, you do not get down to that down strong. Oh, maybe you dang it.
Oh. Okay, Okay, but wait, we still got a lot of pressure on the shield, and all of a sudden we're dancing around. We're getting the big hits, more damage.
This is getting extremely good, especially now that the fire's back on with down. Because gets that shield break into the charge up strong. What was looking like such a good game for Malk has once again been another point in Jack's favor.
I had a vision. I had a vision that the shield was gonna get broken. I worried about the shield pressure, and all of a sudden Malak just is playing too scared. Jask is gonna be able to win that game because of it.
Yeah, that's got to be a huge momentum and mental builder for Malk right there. You had that game, you had such a good lead going into it, and then suddenly your opponent clutches up. And after going down 3-0 like this, a 6-0 was looking like a possibility unless Malk really does make some changes here.
Yeah, I mean, Malk seemed to make some changes. I feel like he got somewhat better, but I don't know.
Indeed. Well, let's see if that change can be in the scenery. We're going to Fire Capital, which I believe the first time they fought on the stage.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, hey, we've got a big stage which kind of works for both characters here.
Oh my god, already 72% racked up uncontested. Don't let this be a 0 to death now, because I think that's exactly what Jazz is looking for. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, shine, up air. Yeah, look at all this stuff. It's really tough.
Still not a single lick of damage on Jazz's side as Malk is still forcing that corner. Finally, just 9%, but it's enough to get things going in, and that again at the grab.
Again, pressing A, knows that Malk is looking for any ounce of damage he can get. He needs anything to give him some leverage. But nope, off the platform, the pillar, it's all going to come through, and Jazz has the trip to get out there in the challenge.
Malk Birdie is not used to on the edge guards right here. He thinks he's safe, but then someone just gets jumps here by that forward here. And now once again, they really love playing up to that corner or something, I realize. And is this going to be an edge guard? Yes, it is. Jazz going too low. All right.
Too low, and the appropriate edge hog there from Malk. Very smart stuff. It's sometimes the easiest and the most effective way. Again, like you don't have to break the bank, or you don't have to do anything. You just grab the ledge and hang on to it for dear life. Obviously, nothing Jazz can do there. But we still are up a creek. We're still having to deal with this. We're down 4-0 in these games, and we still are starting to trail in damage as well.
I know, right? But hey, you gotta be an optimist sometimes. Like, you know, at least the deficit isn't as bad as it could have been because of that SD or assistant SD on the side of Jazz. You gotta take that and run with it. But oh, that DI was a little suspect. Literally kissing the blast zone.
Okay, parrying and has lots of invulnerability here that you can work with, and then Ledge Hog comes in yet again. Feels like Jask is right there and knows how to take those resources. Force Malk into the upbeats when he knows he cannot overtake the ledge, goes above and beyond. He just has to fall down to death.
That is gonna fall down. Malk is looking for that spike right there. He might be finding it in his edge guard, but again, it's been so hard to land a single hit. But another Ledge Hog. We'll be bringing this back to even, and we got the sun turning blood red here. This could be a turning point in this entire set if Malk takes this.
We are not getting any real kills in this game, are we?
I know, right?
You're just ledge hogging away. We melee now. Like, this is literally it. This is like I'm watching net play or something.
Oh yeah, back to our roots where it all began. Alright, but either way, still Malk once again on 7% deficit. That's no surprise, but what does he do with it now? This added percentage.
Well, I mean, I think you stay alive. I think that's the goal here. I mean, obviously, Fire Capital, we talked about it, notoriously hard to kill on this stage. Obviously, Crag being super heavy is really tough, so you might be able to survive. And a lot of these things where, like, Fair normally would be killing right here. We are still alive. We still haven't skipped this on life.
I like what Malk is doing, too. He's trying to use the pillar a little bit less on the Harper, too. He keeps getting caught either making the pillar or gets caught after he made it and not have it as a resource. But that back to forward, you're barely missing the second one.
Okay, but then we get the pity flip. Then this time the special pummel. Why? How does Jask know?
No, but that might be it though. Did he get the back air? Yes, he does. The up air is still alive.
Okay, still alive. 160%. Again, like neither player able to get the kill just yet. Great DI on all parts, but off the side, no tech. Down air.
It's looking like it might be a 6-0, but then again, it's always been close. Malk can get these games, and all you need is one to start bringing it back in your favor.
Damn.
One game is the hump. After that, you can coast downhill, but you need that one game.
I need
to
Milk to
get
get a game here. Come on, you won 3-0, and you gotta tell me that that wasn't a fluke. You gotta prove that it wasn't a fluke.
I know, right? You gotta get rid of that fear. That fear is what's holding you back right now. You weren't afraid in winners finals after that first game.
Okay, but after banning Jules Veil a couple times, we are gonna go right to the heart of the matter, and we're gonna have to see if this is gonna be the stage that Milk is able to turn the tides of this set. You gotta make a play here because you are on death's door.
Oh my god, and this is going to be introducing Jazz to it, but no, barely avoided that another big tech on the side of Jazz. And no, but oh no, he's gonna be doing it, and we are back.
Okay, Milk is indeed back. We did take a little bit of damage, but we gotta stay alive here. Gotta get some extra credit. And not, John's not done yet.
Indeed, yeah, no, it's not over with that many things. And oh my goodness, this is looking like it's gonna be even yet again. It's Crag at 125% out of nowhere. If he gets forwarded, it's over. And
Yeah.
oh, nearly.
Let's go for another pillar build, and then we have to do something else here. Yep, the ledge hog. It looks like Jask is able to just outmaneuver Milk on the ledge. We do, even with the high pillars, the high recovery, Jask is putting up a hell of a defense on the ledge.
Wait, that's the thing. It seems like a universal concept right now that Mal has to be in a deficit in this grand final set. But still, he has to find himself in a rare lead. But jabbing that shield is a little bit of a bad option. Now he takes a lot of percent for it. 36 and climbing 54.
Yeah, and instantly we're going to force him to double jump off that pillar. That's where I think he's been faltering, because Jask is knowing when these resources are getting spent and goes in with a renewed fire. He knows he can try to capitalize a little bit more here. Rock on stage, what do we do with it?
Behind that center platform, but almost got it pulled over for the payoff of it.
Ooh,
And another
tech again.
Down special.
We are not dying to this at all. We are teching everything.
No, but that's gonna be a stock.
Nice.
Not yet.
Well, okay, still. Dash dance to grab. Okay, we finally got something here. Now we'll look for down throw, down throw on. Appreciated with the tech roll out every single time, as you should from Jack.
Jack is up in the hold at center stage while Mal tries to recover. You're not trying to overextend anything here, but then again, going up to take it. Those stocks down special at the ledge. Gonna be snuffed up by that forward air. Do you live it? Yes, you do.
Here's the problem: is you get back on stage, all it takes is one grab and one forward throw, and then we can do whatever we want. Jask is able to take the second stock. Now we've got that lead that Milk had completely gone.
Oh my god, I thought he actually almost got that hog into the entire tournament ending right there. But still, he needs to stock right now. That's a great way to start. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. That
Okay.
forward throw.
Last stock. So only one way this ends. I mean, Jask has got to close this out and take the money and run. But Mal still has a chance to bring this back. We have to start the reverse 3-0. We have to start it now.
Jazz already started with a decent lead and putting Falcon disadvantage at this ledge. Great grab the up throw onto that moving platform too. Great awareness of the situation around him as Mal climbs to 83.
Okay, we get a nice follow-up with the throws, the double fair. All this creates this bad angle, and now we have the fire on the ledge that creates more danger. You don't want to get set on fire.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's going to be in the forwarder into the forwarder. It had to end with the forwarder change. Jazz classic. That
Optimal options, and he kind of did, which means that Jask was able to kind of just compartmentalize his own game plan and just be like, okay, I will work on what works, and I will use a lot of fair, and I will use a lot of the air to airs. My successes get around the rock, and again, like the punishes on the pillars were, I think, so crucial. The offstage edge guards, the shine stuff, it all really came together for Jask, and there's a lot of reasons why you can tell that he is as successful as he is. So good stuff. Going to be able to win the alley this week, this month. So very nice.
yeah, now go win a coin box.
True. And, you can do it offline too. Obviously,
You know, not an online warrior.
I'm not a doubter. Trust me. But yeah, no, thank you all for joining us. Obviously, that does conclude Rivals of Aether 2 for us tonight. There is still Tekken right around the corner, and I'm sure those casters are eager to get their game the spotlight as it should after months of not being on the roster. I'm sure everybody's excited to see some Tekken. So, IRLC, where can they find you?
Oh, they can find me at my Twitter, IRLC_Kirby. I am not going to use it. I'm not going to post it, but you can find me there. And hey, maybe you'll be there for my first ever post. It's going to be hype. Trust me.
Let's
How about you,
go.
my friend?
That's right. And you can find me at Nerdcast on Twitter. I don't have a blue sky yet, but I guess I'll work on that eventually. I don't really care. If you want to follow me or all the things that I'm doing, I keep, I travel every once in a while, go to some places here and there. Might be on the mic, may or may not be on the mic at some places. But hopefully you'll be following the journey and keeping an eye on what I'm doing in the future. And I will always keep you updated and everything like that. But always nice to be here at District D. Hopefully you'll be able to see me here next month as well. So just keep an eye out for that. And shout outs to all the production at District D and, of course, Ace Gaming and everything that makes this possible. It is a free entry bracket with $500 in the pop bonus, so there's no excuse for you not to show up. So everybody support your locals, and hopefully we'll see you around the corner.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alley number 15. We're going to be playing some Tekken right now, and I'm joined by Vici.
Hey, what's up? My first time commentating here. Glad to be here. Welcome back to the Alley number 15. It's the first Tekken 8 tournament on the other side of the new year. Thanks everybody for joining us. We're going to start off in just a little bit. I believe first off, we're going straight into top four. Our first set will be on winner's side. It will be Jeb, who plays martial law, and against who's he playing against? Ariki. I'm not sure who this person plays, but we're about to find out. So in just a couple, in about a minute or two, we'll have the stream up there. Jeb has been playing very hot today. He's actually a friend of mine. We play with him. I play with him a lot. He plays law. He's admittedly the best in our friend group. And he's just been having a blast getting through the bracket today. Made it to top four. And so we'll see what he's got for us. Who knows who he plays against? Oh, he's a Clive! All right, you're right.
Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
I was ready for Tifa, but I'll take this guy.
I love Tifa too. Clive's my boy. I love that.
Okay. So what do you know about him so far in this game?
I think he is a solid A tier, possibly S tier character. I think he's the first true swordie in this game. He can play at 2 and 3 range really, really well. But then he also has Phoenix stance, which lets him do mix up really close. Yeah. Right there, we just saw forward 1+2, which was like Clive's big long distance range move. But yeah, it looks like Jeb found his way around that and got into the wall.
Right in that dead on everything. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There is a heat.
Yeah. Forward 1+2 is a heating gauge on counter hit. So it can really change the flow of the game. But Jeb seems to be doing all right. Oh, and right there, that was Clive's parry. He is one of the best parries in the game. Ooh, and the rage art. Yes, it did. That's the round for Jeb. Yeah, Clive's a new character. He has been everywhere online though.
He has.
It's one of those things where it's been a couple weeks, so there's some fundamental things you can figure out about the counterplay. You just hop on a rank. Yeah, he's just trying to get Law to the wall. When you're in heat, you can pressure so well with Clive, but I just don't see a reason doing that. Oh, there's the forward 1+2. Goes into a heat dash, and the down 1+2. Oh, and he's popping off.
Grab there. 1-0. Oh!
That should be it. The forward 3. That does it. Jeb's got to recalibrate a little bit after that last round. He's very quick. Oh, he got the launcher. Oh, the double backflip. Iconic. Yeah. And he got the wall break. Drop the combo though.
Grab. Heat right now.
When they switch sides. When they switch sides, now you learn who's been practicing P1 and P2.
Very true. No.
Oh! 7 gold ladders. Let's go. Jeb is finding his way around the Clive. Oh, and he's just popping off. Yeah, Clive, once he's getting pressed on, it's kind of hard unless he can get off the counter. It only works on highs. Yeah, he needs like he does not have to touch it. But right there, that's full combo. Ariki never gets the it would have helped.
Dash into more pressure.
Oh, and final round. Ariki recalibrated and figured something out. I guess that's how you beat Law, by just being aggressive first yourself. Yep, that was the Zenpepsikin parry. It fills his meter. Which Ariki could honestly do quite a lot of damage. Even with 5's meter at level 3, if he does Zenpepsikin, I mean, at this amount of health that Jeb has, out of a combo, it might be.
When I first saw it,
Full power Zenpepsikin is the strongest move in the game. Does 80 damage. So it's crazy. It literally does exactly half your health.
Yeah. In traditional Final Fantasy games, it's like an instant kill. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Get ready for the
Yeah,
next
in
battle.
FF16, Zan level 5 deletes everyone on the screen. Like it just the funniest thing about 5, I think, is just that he doesn't, even as an FF16 guy, I'll say, like, he doesn't belong here. Like, he's in New York right now. He's looking for a hot dog. That's, like, not 5 roster. The lore for why he's in here is just he got isekai, and now he's just trying to figure out how to get back home. But he's getting fucked by Bruce Lee right now in Times Square. And that's just where we're at. Yeah, so that mid right there is on here. Even though it makes people crumple and start doing combos that out. Ooh! Jeb found his way out. It would be enough. Power crutch. Oh. God, the Law is so good at just, I don't know, there's something about his jab and his down forward one that seems ambiguous to me. He's just very good at mixing up highs and mids.
poke.
Yeah, that forward 3 is something Jab needs to step.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh. Marcus there.
Yeah, that was too close. Barely got that first round. Ooh, that's the launch. Should be full combo. You gonna see heat? Yep, there we go. Now he's at the wall. When Clive is in heat, he gets a bunch of new jab strings, and you can just pressure with them again and they can do it.
The grab.
Yeah, this is the Bahamut grab.
The cool.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also, it does a wild amount of damage. Ooh! So that stance right there, where you can just kind of close the gap, is called Phoenix Shift. And 5 can do, I believe, 5 or 6 moves out of it. It's kind of Mishima-esque, almost, where he can stay at range and then quickly close the gap with the higher low mix-up. Jeb seems to have figured something out, but that parry is just a get out of jail free card against any high in the game.
Still has heat. There it is.
Yeah. Heat can change everything. Get you your health back. It lets you chip on block. Oh! That's how you do it with Law. You find a way.
He's starting up with that back foot.
Yeah. Oh, and that's just the normal 1+2 5. It's a frame 13 heat engager. It's a wild move, and you can do it while rising. You can just like duck and do a frame 13 punish. It's insane.
Right now.
Get up, Garuda combo. Here we go. Phoenix Shift 4. Yeah, that's the thing. You can, out of Phoenix Shift, you have 2 lows and 2 highs and a mid you can do. It's just like, okay, I can mix up with all these options. That's a counter hit launcher right there. There you go. Ariki with a very strong game 2, tying the setup 1-1.
1-1.
That right there is Clive's dog, Torgal. You'll see Torgal a lot in some of the moves as well. Torgal likes to help out. Good boy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Does Clive have a Shiva move in this game?
Yes, he does. So when you see Clive do that low, that was like a counter hit launch. That is Shiva's dodge from Final Fantasy 16. It works kind of the same way. Where if you activate it, you kind of do, I guess, the FF shoot combat version of a counter hit. But it's like the way they represent Shiva in this is very loyal. There again, you see the Bahama, the grab. Oh, he got the launch punish, iconic double backflip, and he's popping off. Yeah.
Come back? Ain't no way.
It would be wild, especially since he barely. Oh, there you go. One slip up. Yeah.
Right there.
Law and heat. There's so much pressure, but it seems like Aruki doesn't care. Back three into heat dash or into heat burst, and then yeah, when Clive's in heat at the wall, it's pretty rough. Mid-tier players should kind of take advantage of the floor breaks, though. I noticed that. Clive doesn't have any moves that actually slam you into the ground. And I'm just not sure if Law does either. And this is so close. Oh! Jeb ties it up.
One now.
Yeah. Now Ariki's going. Oh, Jeb stopped the mix-up. If you play the guessing game right, you can punish Clive very, very hard. Forward one and jab mix-ups. Jeb is very good at using his pokes. Oh, and there you go.
That was a beautiful one there.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeb likes playing. He likes playing fundies. Like just good old block punish stuff. All right, how much will he extend this? We got the floor break. We're now in what is technically the smallest stage in Tekken 8. This second level of alien subconsciousness. We see a lot of wall nonsense here. Oh, Clive forward 1+2. That is the Clive roster move. Like, it is the move that's just terrifying everyone. It's frame 16, almost full string. Yeah, Clives love doing heat dash out of forward 1+2. If you hit forward 1+2 and do a heat dash, it's a free launch.
He's playing pretty patient too. He's like waiting for him to do it.
Yeah.
30 seconds left on the clock.
I feel like Clives have two modes. Either you stay at like 2 or 3 range. Oh, and Jeb takes the game.
Boy.
Jeb needs one more. And then full advance to Grants. Are we going to see a character switch? Oh, to Raven.
Crazy.
I imagine this must have been Ariki's original main before
Probably
Get ready for
yeah,
the
you got to
next
switch back to
battle.
old reliable when it's all on the line. Well, I guess he still has loser side too, but yeah, no, it's good to stay in. Like, it's good to stay on winner's side. Yeah, just lock it in. We need two more games. But we'll see if Jeb lets him do that. Raven is also a character we just don't see much. Like, I don't know what to say about Raven, except at one moment there will be a lot of them on the screen. But Jeb doesn't seem to care. He wants to get that wall carry on this stage of ball.
It's a clone you were talking about.
Yeah, there we go.
Not a chip damage.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna hit.
Panic rage. Yeah, that might have been a panic rage art from Jeb.
Round 2.
I think that was the first rage.
Fight.
outside of the very first round, yeah. And both were from Jeb. Ariki doesn't seem to find opportunities for him. With Jeb popping off the combo. This is such a. I feel like this stage is rough for wall carry combo characters. Just because it's so big, it's hard to get people through the wall. Oh, and goes in with the grab. Gets. Oh, he's in rage. Oh, Jeb's gonna clean it up. He made that look easy. But this is also when nerves come into play, when you're just like one game away from brands. Like, yep, dash into combo. That might be a perfect at the wall. Yeah, 7 gold letters. Hey, you get someone to the wall on this stage. Good for you. You deserve the round. You deserve the round. I'll give it to you. Like, you got me to the wall on Coliseum.
Oh my god.
We walked a mile together. Raven looks very slow to me, but he's I suppose, but I always underrate his ability to be aggressive.
He doesn't get so much.
Yeah. Ariki already in heat, had to use the heat burst to get out of the combo. The thing about heat engagers in this game all being power crushes and like letting you escape situations, it just becomes a thing where like you're fighting an aggressive character, they're hitting you, you want to get out of that, you just gotta use the heat to get out. If you can't find any other answer, heat is your way.
Grab.
Oh. Oh, and then they're both playing careful.
I said to range.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice tech on the grab.
Oh
There it is, there it is, there it
no!
is.
Jeff! No! Oh! But they didn't get the punish. Ariki. Oh, but Ariki just figures it out anyway. All right, we're going to final game for winners finals. We've been getting final round situations as well. These two are really close. The Raven did its
Get
job.
ready for the next
The first couple
battle.
rounds were a little rough, but the Raven did its job.
Jeb's like more walls.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah.
Got
And
it.
you have walls and you have breaks. You've got balcony breaks here. I hate rich people.
I play Lily for like,
In a rich person's house, by the way. He's about to trash the place. Oh, he hates Leaf Talon the most. Yeah. Raven doesn't care. He's trying to go for that wall. Jeb finds his way out of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's facing the window. Oh, there we go. There's that, and now we're out here. Breaking more stuff. Here we go. We're wrecking this house.
Round 2. Fight.
Training here right off the gate. Yeah. It's been working. I've been noticing Ariki using heat earlier a lot more. Oh no, Deb.
There.
Oh, it's perfect. Ariki playing like he's trying to win the tournament. He knows he can win the tournament. No, but that Raven knows what it's doing. And I don't think Jeb expected it.
Grab him.
Yeah, this is looking rough. Heat. Oh, and it whips! No way! Oh, okay. There we go. Yo, I respect Kazuya players. Man.
I think everyone.
Everyone is like, ah. They kind of are the most intimidating players, in my opinion. It's like, you know you're angry and hurt. Like, Kazuya.
Oh wow.
There we go. Kazuya, the essence of oppression. Beating up a panda on the Yeah, and then Kazuya with the wall pressure. Nuts. Oh, I don't know if that grab was a good idea. But this is Robo Gandhi's chance to get out. Oh, nice. Yeah, Kadasi playing very confidently. And also has very aggressive openings. Like, doesn't care about what the option is. Just go for the mid. Robo Gandhi with a nice block punish. Yeah. Ooh, and that might be, oh, that's not combo.
Ah, she went for the low again.
Demon Paw. Demon Paw is the craziest range. They nerfed it, still crazy. Kadasi keeps going for a grab that I think it just keeps whipping. Don't know if that's a good idea, but other than that, the game plan is working really well. Robo Gandhi needs to make some kind of adjustment. Ooh, yeah. The power crush. Yeah.
There it is. And
Oh,
this should
got
be
the
it
combo. Oh, it went straight for the Rage Art. And that should be in it. It'll be enough. Man, that ridiculous Rage Art. Imagine being Kazuya Mishima and having that done to you. Like, not great. Humbling experience. On a beach, too. In front of all these people. But yeah, let's see if Robo Gandhi's figured out the adjustment here. Definitely was able to slow down the game a lot more, and here, this should be a full combo. Unfortunately not. Oh, that. Oh, very effective. Very quickly evened it up.
Yeah.
Oh, the health sweep right up the gate. Should be a combo, but look for these rolls instead.
No.
Broke the grab.
Uh-oh, it should be over.
Yeah, that should be it. Solid. That was a good game one. 2 rounds out the gate for Kadasi, then 2 very quick ones for Robo Gandhi, and then a close, or a wrap up right after that. Yeah. Kazuya, angriest man on the earth.
He always gets the start somewhere.
Yeah, he always has a strong opener.
He did so much damage already.
That was just like 2 mids and 2 lows.
Yeah.
And it was enough. My Tekken 8 hot take is that Kazuya was never actually bad. Like, he was fine. He wasn't amazing, but he was fine. And then they buffed him a lot. We buffed him a lot. He was very generously gifted, and Kazuya players are not complaining anymore. Like, they're quiet for a reason, because they know that character's good. Everyone's complaining about my main, Jin, but no, Kazuya's he's a respectable character now.
Oh,
The grab. There's the grab. Grab out of heat. It's a play. Oh, way. Definitely. Yo, that'll do it. It's kind of the thing about the Bears that you can feel like you're winning against them, but they can even things up and then kill you in like 4 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Losing to a bear. So that is the thing. You're being a bear. It's gonna kill you in 4 minutes. Ooh, nice. Yeah, now we got the wall pressure. Heat is out. This is looking very rough for Robo Gandhi. Oh, that is it. Beat Gandhi before I could finish my sentence. That's Kazuya.
Oh.
Yeah, just even though a lot of that was on block, like, look at Kadasi's health right now. Like, there's just so much damage in the bear. And this is first to 2, by the way. So if Kadasi wins here, I mean, Kadasi goes on to winner's final. There we go. Kadasi advances. Yeah, that was quick work. Robogandhi did hold her own for oh, are they? Oh, do they know it's first to 2? Well, I guess it's first to 3.
Hey, she has a shot still.
Hey, if they gentlemen for it, then like, whatever. Let's.
Oh, look there.
Oh no! Now they're realizing it's first to 2. Are they gonna play it out?
Oh my god.
I don't think they're gonna play it out. Or they might be playing it out. Are they playing? So for those tuning in or in chat, those watching right now, it's supposed to be first to 2, but Kadasi won the first 2 games, and so I think what they have to do to get out of this is they disable pausing. So you just have to like, somebody has to lose very fast to get out of this right now. So we're about to do some panda combo practice here to wrap this up and then move on to winners or to losers finals. Yeah. Which will be Kazuya and martial law. The bears are out. No more bears. No more bears.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. And we'll see how that goes. What are they doing? What is this? There has to be a faster way than that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, no. Claps to Robogandhi. I think bears. I mean, from the outside, it looks like bears are a tough character to pilot. In one of the things they did for promo last
She's
year.
an iconic character, always been in.
Yeah.
I would love to see her like have how good she is.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you?
Well, I'm a very happy man with Cliven. Outside of this, I would actually like another Soul Calibur character. I'm a big swordy guy, so I had Nightmare or something in.
No!
But here we go into losers finals. We've got Jeb against Kadasi, Martial Law against Kazuya Mishima. Both players in heat. Both players going at each other right now. Oh, he's doing the heat first. Kadasi made it very quick work on Jeb, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, Kadasi seems to know his way around Law. Oh, and that should be combo. Will it go all the way to the wall?
No.
No. Sometimes I feel like it is smart to kind of play it safe. When you know the scaling is really hard, just drop it and then like go for Oki or something. Yeah, and then you have fresh hits. Like you're gonna do 100% of the damage you're supposed to do. Yeah. Oh, is that a wish punish? No, Jeb got blocked. It was a much closer round for Jeb. He's gotta close it out. But Kadasi playing with so much confidence. Yeah. Oh, the electric! Already. That brain change. 7 gold platters, man. Yeah, Kadasi is in the driver's seat here. That's like, you can kind of tell when someone like knows. You can especially in Tekken, you can very much tell when someone knows the matchup. Like, it's the knowledge check game, right? So like,
100% correct.
you can just know like, okay, that dude has played against a lot of laws before.
That's how I feel too. If someone doesn't know Lily, I guess. They know Lily, goodbye me.
Yeah, exactly. That's Tekken. It's like, all right, this dude is labbed against my character. But Jeb did have that second round that Jeb had was very close. We'll see if he can make the adjustments he needed to get back up to that. No. Jeb did get combos on this stage in his last. So. Ooh, Kadasi found his way out of the corner. Oh no, is this gonna be it? It might be. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's how. That right there is the damage scaling in Tekken. Man. Like sometimes you think it's gonna kill and it just like Jeb right out the gate with the launch punish. Goes to the floor. This is a free combo extension. Oh, but he drops it. Oh, nice sidestep punish.
Oh my god.
Jeb needs to tip up. Yeah, it was a good intuition on Kadasi to block that.
Round 3. Fight.
Real fast.
Yeah, Kadasi's playing like he's trying to wrap this immediately. Oh, back turn. Jeb couldn't get the game plan off though. Oh, spends heat dash. Can Jeb get the round? Oh, nice stuff. Kazi and in heat, got Jeb up the wall, and that is Kadasi with a very confident two games on Jebs, 6 rounds so far.
Yeah. You thought Jeb was super scared at the wall there. Like he didn't even know what to do.
Yeah,
Get ready for the next battle.
and rightfully so. Kazi at the wall is a monster. Look at this guy. He is so angry.
Oh wait.
He is just so angry. You see this guy in an alley, you should run. Like, his eye glows in the dark. Like, you do not want to do that. You see the end. The crazy thing about this stage too is literally half the walls will give you wall out. There's a 50-50% chance that you get your phone to the wall. Some nonsense is about to happen. Oh, nice. Jeb needed that. Can he continue his oh, never. Nope.
Round 2. Fight.
Sometimes one punish is all it takes. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the activation on the wall is a little weird, especially on this stage. I don't really get it when I'm not supposed to. Opposite. Yeah, Jeb's trying to get this figured out, but it is looking very rough. Oh. Yeah, Kadasi just 1 round away from going to winners.
Down too far, unfortunately. He's here though.
Yeah. You gotta hit it just right in order to get the actual wall bounce.
Started here. Still has heat too, so he has a lot more to do.
Yeah, he does. And the nice thing about that is, like, you know, having heat means you can get out of a pressure situation with a power pressure.
Grab and Jeb takes the round.
Jeb takes the round. This could be the wildest comeback I've ever seen,
Wow.
but let's see. Let's play the tape forward. Oh, they both wouldn't. They both like heat.
That was super.
That was very rough for Jeb, but he did get a round. That was a 17-second round.
Oh
So
my god.
Jeb is probably gonna be hitting the lab. I'll help him out. I play Mishimas. Okay, like Clive just has the sword out at all times, and so like he's just 4-1+2
Get ready
full
for
screen
the
power
next
crush. Like
battle.
I can play, and like if you know me from this region, you know I play a swordie in every fighting game ever. Like if there's a sword character in the game, I'm playing it, and I'm playing that character. Mark. Melee, Mark Falco.
Okay.
Every other Smash game, Mark. And then in S64, I played Link. So,
Okay.
so yes, no, truly, I'm the sword. You see why I'm hyped for my boy Cloud. But that's what we've got here. We've got Kazuya against 5. Yep.
players elite right now.
Yeah. Oh, and that should be, so that right there is Ariki's heat engager, forward 1+2.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, let's see if Kadasi can get this figured out. Right there, yeah. So that immediately out the gate just is a launcher. And he's like, I can just punish you right now. Yeah, the Clive wall pressure is also insane.
It's kind of like, oh, he's just doing engages anyway. Just like a stage 4, round 4. Yeah, so advantage.
Yep.
One hook away. There it is.
And Ariki sitting at level 2, Zan. Level 3 is when it gets really, really crazy, honestly. Like 3 and above is pretty devastating. 5 and you are gonna miss the round 5, probably. Like, alright, Kadasi figuring it out. Ooh, gets the floor blast. This is the second stage in Tekken that has a floor blast. Thought we've seen that a little more.
Still has heat, the heat dash, and gets the perfect. Beautiful perfect.
Electric into Demon Paw. Kadasi's able to put the pressure on. It's just if he's able to close the round out. But that's the thing, Clive has a lot of moves that can help him get out of jail. Like, the parry is incredible. Any high, you can just parry that into 2 different moves. And then Phoenix Shift, his main stance is just 2 mix up. Yeah, there we go. That's the parry right there.
That is his girl.
That is just a parry right there.
He was one poke away, he gets parried and dies.
You would think the the game designer on Clive would be like, all right, so he's a character that can play at 2 range, so he should be bad up close. Like he shouldn't have something like that up close. Like he should lose when you break through the zone. That's how you design sorties for fighting games. But they gave Clive one of the best parries in the game.
From like 5 players, so it's bad.
No, I'm telling you right now. Like, look, let me be honest. I'm a notorious Jin down player and Clive down player, but I'll be truthful today. For you all watching tonight, Clive's parry is insane. The fact that you have a character that plays at 2 range, but then like has one of the best parries in the game. There we go again! You gotta see the parry coming. And every time he does that specific parry where he switches sides, right? And he's on the other side, and all the did like the samurai cut through, like that gives him almost 1 bar, which is wild. It's one of the fastest ways to build your Zentetsuken meter. So like some of the best Clive players I've seen on like Twitch and whatnot, they parry a lot right in the beginning, and they build Zan up to like in round 1, and then you're good to go. It's like you've got a nuke in your pocket for the rest of the.
That is literally just...
Yeah.
Round 2.
That is so funny.
Yeah, you just gotta build it up early. It's a good investment. Because like the other thing is, if you're playing against someone you haven't played before, your first round you kind of suss them out a little bit, right? Kind of figure them out. Parry is very useful in like a slow game like that. So yeah, parry early, parry often, and then Tetsuken later. But it didn't matter to Kadasi.
Oh.
Kadasi got his response. Ooh. Ariki's gonna have to make some kind of adjustment here. Kadasi is in charge right now. Gets the grab. The iconic Mishima headbutt. Ariki found his way out, but will it be enough? Phoenix shift into... Oh. Yeah, Kadasi's not letting him have it. Oh. Oh. So close. Who's gonna get it? Ah!
The biggest comeback.
That was a wild back and forth. Yeah, Kadasi's not happy. Just look at this. Kazuya looks like, even though there are literal bears in this game, Kazuya looks like just like he doesn't bug you.
Oh man, that's round.
Yeah, that was a very solid adaptation from game 1 to game 2 from Kadasi. He's like, all right, got my data, got the download. Let's switch it up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Even if he wants to bring that out.
You're right. Almost forgot about that. The Clive does very well.
Yeah, he's not good. Still good to have a popular character though. Like.
Yeah, especially when you're learning a new character. Like, it's been less than a month for Clive. It's like, you need old reliable sometimes, you know? Oh, here we go. The combo. That move that Clive did, where he kind of tries to get some head juke, back two, is also one of the crazy moves. You go into stance right after that. And that's how you get a perfect. So that move right there that he just did to close out the round, that is a Shiba move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the frame 13 Dasi's trying to regain control of the situation. The thing is, even when you like step out to slow the game down and be like, alright, what are they gonna do? Reset to neutral? Clive can play from there. And there's down forward 2-1 in the combo. Back 2. Oh! Nice! And just stomped his face into the ground. See, that's the thing, is like Kazuya beats the crap out of you in just the meanest way. It is just like truly like rude. Like it is just not pleasant. Some people are playing martial arts in this game. That's what Tekken's about. You know, Kazuya trying to K-word you. Like Kazuya tried to end you. Like yeah, Brian too. Brian, I say Brian Fury is like if he took a gun and he turned it into a person. That is Brian Fury. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Kadasi is figuring it out. Although it is much closer this time around than the last game. Ariki is figuring out the matchup for this. Yeah. That's Phoenix Shift 3 into 1+2, which does get you under the ground. And it builds meter as well. It's crazy. But Kadasi's done a much better job not getting parried. I don't think we've seen a single parry in this game. That's because, you know, lows and I believe he can't parry mid. He definitely can't parry lows. And the secret about Clive is that his lows all kind of suck. Like, he can't play the low game that well unless he's in Phoenix Shift and he's doing the moves out of it. But like, his low pressure is kind of not great.
Yo, Raven.
Gotta bring out reliable. I'll say, I think Tekken, as someone who's currently playing two characters, I think Tekken is a really hard game to adjust from one character to the next. Like from in the middle of a set. For me, at least, it's like, okay, I'm literally typing a different language on my leverless. You know, because it's like in Smash, at least for the game that I've been most comfortable with in the past. You know, every character has the same button inputs, kind of do the same generics. But here, it's different. You learn a different language for every character. It seems to not matter for Ariki though. Like, look at this, going straight to the wall. Got the shadow clones out.
Insane and the perfect.
Yeah, Ariki's like, let me show you why I'm on winner's side. Yeah, but Kadasi has a response. He's like, I can do that too.
Wall right now. Gets it, he probably gonna kill him.
Yeah, that might be perfect. This stage is volatile in that way. If you hit someone on the wall just right, yeah, there we go. If you hit someone on the wall at the right angle, you can just keep going. Like it's this stage is so insane in the way that it's set up.
Right now.
Nice.
The grab. Plus is super low. Let's have heat still. Pressure up a little bit.
And Raven has a lot of stance subs. He even has something that's like a pseudo wave dash.
Call the back one.
Right. But yeah, this is working well for Arika. Even in the round that you lost, you were still in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you can tell which player in Tekken is playing from advantage very easily. Like, even mentally, like, you can just be like, ah. You can tell it, they're just gonna figure it out. Will Kadasi get the comeback this round?
Oh, gets grabbed.
Going to final game for, I mean, Kadasi might get the reset. Kadasi has to win this next game, and then we'll go into true finals. If Ariki wins here, Ariki wins the tournament from winner's side.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, and we're going, I feel like Random really likes Arena Underground. We're right back here. It will not be satisfied. The game will not be satisfied until someone gets a wall bounce.
I'm thinking the same
The
thing.
game is like, come on, somebody take advantage of the same mechanic here. Yeah. This too is one of those stages that people, this is very volatile because half the walls will give you bounce. Ariku's a very confident first round. And I think winning your round one impressively is like very important in Tekken. You gain so much mental advantage, I think, by just doing that to somebody. Oh, excellent sidestep on the tip up.
Oh, gets caught here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. You just need a kick to the face. Yep. But it's not gonna happen. You do have to hit it pretty much perpendicular, like to get the bounce. Yeah, right there. But if you hit it at an angle, it just isn't gonna be you. Very confident round from Kadasi. Found his way out of a bad situation and took the round. Yeah, Kadasi just needs it here. Oh, there we go! We did it, guys! We finally got a wall bounce in Grands. Oh, again!
No way!
That's honestly the most hyped thing we've seen. Wall bounce into perfect. We're going to final round. Final game for grand finals. It all comes down to this, possibly.
Win of the tournament.
And Kadasi right now is fighting for survival, not victory.
Oh, he did it one close.
Ariki does not want to let him have it. And is that it? Oh, Kadasi playing from behind, but if he closes this round out, that might be the reset.
Gets the grab.
Both of them. Oh, and the kip up resets the bracket. Or not bracket, that resets the win. It just feels good to bring someone out from winner's side and bring them down again. You know? Like, it just feels good. It's like, you're in the loser side with the rest of us now. Like, it's like...
Number 5.
Yeah. Yeah, Ariki's like, alright, time to lock it in with the main. The other thing is, I do think, like, you know, as your stress level goes up, you know, it's your habits that really come into play. And so, like, the character you're already programmed to play is going to be the one I think that's most effective. If you're nervous, you're going to be dropping those 5 combos. Kadasi knows this is his opportunity. He's really got to make this work.
Yep, this stage is gonna be a perfect.
Yeah.
Almost a killer.
Yeah, it was. Ariki's trying to find his way in. Gets punished. Nice whip punish with the heat engager.
Coming out. There they are.
Yeah, there we go.
Takes a lot of chip damage though.
Ariki not let go of this round. Kadasi's driving it here. Oh my god, pixel health, and he gets it with the low.
Why?
Fight.
2-1 right now. One more round, and Kadasi takes the first game. Which would put him in the lead. I think this is technically the first lead he's had in the tournament, or in Rams. Yeah.
Oh, trade there at the end. Clones. Kadasi gets hit with the low and goes down there. So, 2.
Final round. You know, you'd think we'd see, in all these final round situations, you'd think we'd see more careful play. But these two really just go at it.
Yeah, they do.
They really just like, caution to the wind. Like, last round, I'm just gonna assume you're nervous. So I'm just gonna press. It's like, okay.
Check on the grab there.
Great break.
Raven still has some heat left.
Great break
Clone,
again.
clone. Oh,
Oh, Ariki. This is opportunity. And takes game 1.
My ninjutsu has evolved to a new level.
I think that was really important for Ariki because Kadasi was in the driver's seat for most of that game, but this is kind of the mental bump you kind of put on your opponent,
Get
right?
ready
He's
for
like
the
slow down their
next
momentum a
battle.
bit.
Resist and be
Ricky likes during that early heat. Let's see if he does
Round
it
1.
here.
Yeah.
Fight.
And Kadasi loves opening with that as well. Yeah, now both players are playing a little more carefully.
Yeah, they are.
Spent pretty much all the heat on the heat. But it worked.
Round 2. Fight.
Grab there. Oh.
Causes some heat. Electric.
Phone's coming out here. Oh, never mind.
Oh, nice.
That was
Round
just
3.
enough damage.
Fight.
He played it a little defensively, but like very effective in slowing down Kadasi. Oh, and gets the launch punish. Gets the tornado. Into heat. Into wall. Yeah. Oh, Kadasi just somehow finds his way out of that. And then here we go. We got the Kazuya mix-ups. Go right back in neutral. Nice.
Round 4.
Yeah, Riki's like, look, I'm gonna put up a big wall. You're gonna have a lot of rounds and a lot of games to get through if you wanna win the tournament. Kadasi doing a very good job chasing Ariki down. Ariki playing from pixel health with no recoverable health, but just took out half of Kadasi's health bar.
Oh, okay.
That'll be it. We were about to do something incredible. You love to see it when that happens. But that's the thing. When you're in a pixel health situation, all you need is a dad.
Riki's like playing different now.
Ariki is playing different. Figure something out.
My ninjutsu has evolved to a new level.
A little bit more patient, but at the same time, he's not really using the same moves.
And not using heat in the beginning.
Yeah, that too.
Not using heat in the beginning. We always see the shadow clones like near the wall and whatnot now.
Get ready
It was a
for
very
the next
strong game from
battle.
Ariki. Kadasi has quite a journey to victory here. And we're going back to Coliseum.
Round 1.
Wall's gonna be much harder to get to for these characters just because of the size. You're gonna have a lot more neutral and a lot more of just combos that do not hit the wall. There are also no stage mechanics. Good old Tekken. Grab and this head stop.
Round 2. Fight.
Pressure's on for Ariki too, because he just knows that this is where it should be the easiest. He's got one more game, close it out. Not even in heat yet. There we go. Gets the Hell Sweep mix up.
Grab.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot. Kazu's in
Rage.
rage. And the rage art.
I called it before it happens.
Yeah, but very smart on Ariki for being low at that time. Kadasi playing very confidently. Unfazed. That's how a Kazuya should play, though. You gotta get in and play your mix-ups. That's what this character is built around. Yeah, let's see how Ariki responds to this situation. This is looking to be a quick... It's a heat attack. Ariki's trying to regain control, but Kadasi is very quick to wrap this up. A very confident game from Kadasi. We haven't seen anything like that.
Crazy.
We have not seen anything like that from Kadasi during Grands.
Get ready for the
Oh,
next
no.
battle.
Ah, Kadasi had a full... He had something in the pocket with Kazuya.
Resist and be eliminated.
Random today really loves certain stages, I've noticed. Random sometimes just has a mood, you know?
Riki did win on stage.
Yeah.
Straight to the wall! Where are you?
Honestly, so maybe that's the big difference here, right? It's like last stage, like Kadasi did not have to worry about the wall. He was just like, I can beat you without it. When you add the wall into the situation, those shadow kings near the wall are just so crazy.
Here. Oh. Great again, the heat major. On the wall. A lot of chip damage. Doesn't matter range too. You'll have to get in though. Combo going.
Oh, gets the bounce. It keeps hitting with the lows and the mids.
Very tricky, good job.
Mix up for days. That's Kazuya. Kadasi always has that opener. And now we're seeing heat early in the game from Ariki.
It's working!
That's what you gotta do. Especially on this stage, right? Because like you're getting pressured by Kazuya right at the beginning of the round. Use heat to get out of it. Now you're in the driver's seat. You get him to the wall very quickly because the stage is so small. Now you can use shadow foam. Yeah. Kadasi's trying to get back. He's in heat. And, yeah. One more round for Ariki. This might be it. I think it really is the stage that's making the difference, you know? We're going from a big stage with walls far apart.
If I still has heat here, he's still
Oh, yeah. You gotta use it. You gotta use it. Oh, that was a very, very nice tournament. We saw a lot of Clive. We got to see some bears, apparently. Not on stream, but there were a lot of bears here. Just trust us. Or at least 3.
Yes.
I'm told, which is a fifth of the bracket. So 20% of our players were Bears players. But then we also got to see a lot of Clive. Jeb popped off with the law, and then we got to see Kazuya, who's always a pleasure.
Raven too.
Yeah, and Raven. Who? When do we get to see Raven? Right. So like, I got to see Raven. Raven won the tournament.
Good picks. Good picks.
Yeah. But thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
My name is Vici. I might be back. Hopefully, we'll see if they'll have me back. I love commentating. I love Tekken 8. And I love fighting games. And I'm very, very happy to be here. Thanks for you being here. And thanks, Brian.
Yeah, thanks. I'm Brian Ricardo. I'll try and be here again.
And thank you all for joining us. We will be back for more fighting games next week, next Wednesday, here at the Alley for the Alley number 16. Thanks so much.
Have a good night.